Look, Cones of Dunshire might not be a real board game, but you know what is real? Us playing games live, twitch.tv/nerdsofthewest. It's a great time. We'll see you there. Hello! Sorry for any delays. We are Nerds of the West. Thank you so much for watching. Hello, YouTube, in the future. Today we're playing Captain Sonar, as voted on by you, our lovely audience. We're also announcing that we're going to be opening voting up to our wider audience. Votes on Twitch will still mean the most. You can only request games via Twitch still, but everyone watching anywhere in the future can check on a Saturday and there'll be a vote up for what game we should play. So thank you very much for requesting this. This is Captain Sonar.
Oh,
My name's Tom.
Legend. Here's finger guns.
First supporter of
Thank
the
you,
afternoon.
Zero Awareness, for the follow.
Thank you.
Thank you for being here. I'm Tom.
Zero.
Beck.
Chris.
What? Who are you? Oh, sorry.
Good to meet you, where?
Nancy/Castellan, how you doing?
I'm Cal.
I missed that.
I be Josh the Pirate.
And this is a game of, well, really, it's a game of hunting each other down. Are these the same?
Oh,
Yes,
I
cool.
should have brought a
I
harpoon.
get the Blue November joke now.
Oh my
God.
God! We are
Don't
Team
mispronounce
B,
that, please.
and
Yeah,
we are
it's
driving the
November.
Blue November.
Blue November.
Blue November.
Apparently
should
we're...
change our name to the Red October.
Hi, Steven.
Hi, Steve.
How's it going?
Hey,
Thank
theatre
you.
stud.
Your face tells me no, but the beer tells me yes.
No, the beer's good. I was just laughing at the same time, and it was very sweet. This is a game all about hunting down the enemy team. We will be moving our way around this. If I get it set up properly, it should be this one. There you go. Look, there's Callum's map. You can see it. You're welcome to tell us lies and truths and whatever you want in chat, because most of the table can't see it. Just Beck and I, and we're just not going to cheat.
Oh, am I not allowed?
Yeah, sorry, chat. Sorry, that was one thing I forgot to tell you.
I'm
Chat
not
only
allowed
up
to look
here.
at chat.
Just wait. So if chat cheats,
Fair enough.
you won't know.
On the
won't.
note of cheating, Tom, it is very easy for us to see the
Oh,
screen.
you can see that one easier?
I mean, I can't see it through you, but I imagine Criswell wouldn't have a problem with it.
I am almost blind, so no.
Okay, well then, well, I don't know.
The problem
throw it
is
out there,
I
I'm
have
going
to be able to
fair.
see it to make sure it's working, but you guys will
Yeah.
hopefully just not cheat.
Not for
Well,
you.
we're going to be
Angle
focused
my
on the game
chair.
as
Yeah.
is.
Hello, Upside Down Fairy.
Why not?
Hello, Roboto.
I don't
Drag
believe
the
you're a
Philips
cheater,
monitor
though.
and
You're
just
no Tom.
180 the
Yeah, I'm
monitor's
certainly
facing
not a
the
Tom,
other
no.
direction.
No, because I need to be able to see it.
I always have the
Always.
potential to cheat.
Yeah. Nah, get out of here.
I need to be
It's
able to
how
see
you
if
use
things
that
are the
potential.
right way.
Yeah.
Anyway,
We will promise that you promise that you won't cheat, Tom.
it doesn't matter.
Tom can't make any
Tom can make a
promises.
promise, but like, it doesn't
Oh,
really
we
stick
should
to
be
it.
It's a Tom
TSS
promise.
smoothie.
Ah, we should. Is that a suggestion by Stephen?
I just saw the theater studies. Like, I'm torn. I like Josh and Callum, but not Tom.
That's
so go
fair.
Team Chris, Beck, and Matt.
Ah, we should be the
Rough.
smoothie.
The aim of this game is to
the
hunt
ghost
down the
factor
enemy
of
team.
Tom.
As you can see,
Ghost
we have 4
smoothie,
health. The second you take 4
Ghost
damage from
smoothie.
either mines, torpedoes, or damaging your own submarine, that's it. That's game over. So your goal is to track down the enemy submarine and destroy everything. There are 4 roles, but there's only 3 of us, so we're sharing one of the roles. You have the captain, who chooses where people go. Callum will be drawing on the map for our team and deciding where our submarine is traveling. Then we have Joshua on the other end, the navigator, who is tracking where the enemy team is going and trying to figure out where they are. My job is to control our systems. I've got this lovely chart in front of me here that every time we move north, I will cross off something, and then we can't use that system. We cannot use silence. If I have crossed off that, we cannot use weapons, cannot use any of our drone or radar systems, sonar systems, if I cross off those ones.
Wow.
So my job's to communicate to Callum to let him know, hey, I think we should move in this direction. Hey, if we can, I'd love to move in this direction, because once you have crossed off everything in a line,
You just can't turn that way anymore.
it all repairs itself.
Ah.
Apparently our IFF keeps changing, because now we're Ghost Smoothie.
Love it.
Go smoothie.
Remember.
Yeah.
If you ever cross off everything in one area, or all 5 of the radiation symbols, you take a damage.
Oh.
Everything does repair itself at that point, so it makes it a little bit easier on you. The only other thing you can ever do to clear off all of that is to surface. Get yourself back up to the surface, but the enemy team gets 3 turns while you are repairing everything.
3 turns in a row.
All we need to do now is have our 2 captains choose their starting positions, and then Team 1 will be taking the first turn, and to initiate that,
Who's Team 1?
you're Team 1, we're Team B.
Okay.
Can we just be Team Blue November?
I'm putting a bunch of
Yeah,
fake
we
X's
are
on the
team
board so
B.
nobody
Yeah,
can
B,
tell
Blue
where I'm
November.
so.
Blue November.
We're Team
November.
1 Ghost Smoothie, apparently.
Yeah. Team 1. No, you don't want 3 ghost smoothies. That'd be silly.
Man, board game events are the best. The problem with board game events in Perth is they all happen on Saturday afternoons,
Yeah.
which is when we're here. If you're new here, like Zero Awareness, thank you for following. Exclamation your
Zero.
favorite color in chat.
We-
Whenever we launch Torpedos, exclamation combat in chat.
We are a board game event, so if you can't get out,
The main
come
event.
join us.
Come hang
The
out with
main
us.
event.
We will be back tomorrow afternoon as well. Doing a giveaway tomorrow, so be back. Another
Sick.
nautical themed game. Well, nautical-ish.
There's a
Nautical
tie.
esque.
It's land versus sea. So it's,
The ancient battle between,
Nautical is in
between
zero.
land and sea.
we are playing Land vs. Sea tomorrow as part of TLN, and we're giving away 2 copies, one in America and one in Australia.
Wow.
So for now, what are we doing?
Jesus. Well, engineer, I
I
think
believe
we...
you just
I believe we have to go
Oh,
on
yeah,
the
true.
water.
We're not in the water yet, so on the count of 3.
2.
Dive! Dive! Dive!
Only one may stand.
Get that soundboard up on your
I'll get my soundboard back. All right, I'll
And
fuck it.
they are going first, correct?
We're
They are going first.
Alright, engineer. We will be headed
We're on the same spot. We're just like
west. We are headed west. So you cross something off.
I'm just deciding what we don't need
and
at the
then
moment.
put a little W to the side there as well. On,
What do you think we
on
want
the
to be using
undersheet here.
first on our
Social.
weapons and things?
Oh, yeah, okay.
Just so if you
I
ever
think
lose
we should
yourself,
hold
you're
on
like.
to these.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, they seem to be
I would
the
go.
best
I'd go a
ones.
little bit more
Yeah.
We want
central
to start
as well.
working towards
Probably
it.
here,
So I've
just in
just
the odd
crossed
chance
off
they are here and
that
they're
one.
moving all the way west.
Sure.
So just-
Alrighty.
Yeah, okay.
Yep.
Okay. Well, actually, I think this is really powerful.
I'm useless until someone
Yeah.
says something.
I'd say
fill that up.
as long as you've got a roughly even spacing.
Yeah.
Alright, we're finished.
Cool. We're heading north.
Oh, now
We've
I
got
need to
'em.
make sure I don't.
Figure it out.
Red alert!
Retreat
So
alert.
you've done that, and now we do one of these, right?
Yes.
So do we want to start
The problem
with
is I can see that
one of
monitor.
those?
I think so. I think that's a good
clearly.
idea.
Oh,
Well,
really?
then stop looking at it.
That's why I'm looking at you. Hi, chat.
Hi, chat.
Also, Becca, you the navigator?
No,
I'm
she's
the
the
I'm
engineer.
an advocate.
Oh, that's
It's
legal.
you and
There we go.
you and Matt trying to find each other.
Just jack the volume
So
up
which
hella
one of you
loud.
is Sean Connery in this situation?
yes.
No, it doesn't work.
So the normal rule that I didn't actually relate is just to make sure that Jesus that when
Oh god, I can't stop it.
Oh, I can't see the monitor if I do this.
yeah, but it's
Neither can
not
they.
on anything bad right now.
Also, if you close your eyes,
just
you
for
can't
our
see anything.
navigators, when you are double checking what the enemy team has done, once they have said we are going north, you can say north confirmed.
Okay, north confirmed, Captain.
All right, we're done.
I think they're going west.
On to team one.
I could
not
be
sure.
wrong, but I could be like I'm very new at this.
Who is it? Who's the lucky
Hi.
winner?
Tasman, welcome in.
Tasman.
How you doing?
Yay.
It's good to see you.
And thank you. Alright, we are headed north.
North confirmed, Captain.
That's alright.
I think they know where we're going, Captain.
Lock them down, boys. Shoot a torpedo.
My favorite thing in Captain Sonar is when you all realize you started on the same spot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Cool.
Where you guys all done? We're heading east, lads.
East confirmed.
He's
Other
confirmed,
one of those.
Captain.
He's confirmed.
They've
Captain.
hit an island. Oh wait.
Never eat soggy wheat bix.
There's a soggy wheat bix game in my
eat,
list,
eat soggy wheat. Sweet, like, that's if you're doing the
north,
extended one.
northeast. But are we going
never,
like
never
north?
eat shredded wheat, shredded. Yeah.
Shredded wheat.
But it's like
shredded,
that
shredded,
can go
shredded wheat.
infinitely because you can go like north,
Yes.
northeast.
Yes.
So it's like north, northeast, northeast,
northeast. Sweet.
east.
Never,
East,
never,
northeast,
never,
east.
never eat shredded wheat.
Never
bix.
fucking eat
We're
shredded
heading
wheat.
northeast.
Just never
Calm
eat.
you up.
Never
You're
eat
stuck in 12
anything.
hours.
When you're looking at a compass, never eat anything.
Never,
We're
never
heading
eat.
northeast, Captain.
Shit.
Fuck, it's a legal move.
Who are you talking to?
They're Captain.
Oh,
They're going off grid.
I've got
It's
them on
illegal.
radio comms.
Okay.
Yeah, it turns out it's just war games.
Oh my
War
god,
games.
these pens. I was just going to take
Mine's
yours
actually
then
pretty
for
good.
some
We do have more
reason.
pens available if you
By
also
all
see
means,
them
Captain, take my pen.
I'll take all your pens, damn it.
I'll have mine back.
Which one
Fuck
works
you.
the best?
He's the
I'll just
captain.
pen myself.
Mine doesn't need to be fantastic. It just needs to be.
We'll
Everyone's
share
done their
one.
work.
How's that?
Yep.
Your turn.
We are going to be moving west again.
West again.
Inappropriate sound.
In this scenario, which would you prefer? I'm thinking this one.
I love how you're
Yeah.
giving him that option. My captain's just like, fuck you, we're doing this. I'm like, all right, Captain, it's all on
Don't
you.
worry. Don't worry.
And
Don't
eventually,
worry. I got like the
Yeah.
first half of the
Yeah.
game turned back, and then it's you for the second half.
All right,
keep filling
we got
up
this.
there, just in case. Cool.
And I
I
helped.
might actually.
Done? We're heading north again.
North confirmed, Captain. They're doing an NEN maneuver.
Can we use this now?
We can use it now if we want. Mines are charged, Captain.
Mine's charged. Thank you.
Mines are charged.
I think we drop a mine.
We drop a mine?
I think we drop a mine. I think we go.
Mine.
Mike?
We go there.
Mine.
I agree, Captain. That is a
How
that
do
is
I?
a good spot for
How
a
do I
mine.
signify a mine? Just
Probably draw an X, draw a little mine symbol,
I believe it's
little,
an M.
circle with
It's an M on one of the.
an M makes sense, seeing it is
And
inside
then-
a mine.
They dropped a
Disinfected
mine
mine.
at that
Yes.
exact
Thanks for
point
the
there.
local
We're not
voiceover.
sure.
Bye, Roboto. Bye, Roboto.
I have a question. How do we know if they hit one of our mines?
we have to set it off.
Yes.
So we announce that
That's
we are
fucking
blowing
useless.
up.
We can-
It's like less of a mine and more of just a remote bomb.
Yeah.
But we go, yeah, we're blowing up mine at these coordinates.
Sure.
So we give away
That we
whereabouts we
Where
drop
you
the
were.
mine.
Yeah, when we drop the mine.
Enemy
Wow,
have
that
deployed a
tells them a
mine,
lot,
Commander. Captain Commander.
That is no
Sub
good.
commander?
Engineer.
Commander.
I mean, navigator.
Capmander.
Commander.
He's the one. He's the one who's wearing the cap.
All right, I believe that is our turn.
Man,
Capman.
dude, they've deployed a
Durr.
mine. We don't know what you're talking about. We only sell jackets and climbing equipment.
Sorry, reconfirm. What was the movement?
It was north.
Okay.
Okay.
Again, double.
No,
Nen.
Oh.
we've only had 3 turns.
Yeah. It's,
Oh, okay.
we're still deliberating and
we
making
went
jokes.
take backsies, Commander.
We went back.
Takesies back.
Texas backsies, Texas backsies.
This is the enemy fleet. No, we only move northwards.
we only go forward in allies.
But if we do that again,
These submarines do not just stop on a dime.
Yeah, can do that now.
Captain,
Yeah.
I suggest, gentlemen, we make like a
Let's do
hole
clear
in the
before we
water.
use that.
One more of those.
this seems like the most strategic
and
deployment
then we can sort out.
line. I suspect our quarry are here.
That's a good point, actually,
Well,
because
to
they would
set it up
probably
to
wanted
try.
to have.
Yeah, possibly there or there.
Come on. Yep.
Okay.
So I would
So
be
we
very,
should-
I would be wary.
If we go,
We're heading west.
correct.
it should
Yeah,
give
yeah.
less away.
Okay.
Fucking
Yeah.
hell.
That's a
If
good.
we- If we do that.
I'm always a fan of giving less away.
West we moved.
West. West again.
Doing the classic Winu maneuver.
Whale maneuver.
Sir, they're making like a whale.
We just died.
West confirmed,
And
Captain.
splitting.
Make like a whale and get the heck out of here.
And I think they're driving the Herbie. The rear end is overtaking the first half. They may have struck our mine.
I'm not sure.
All right,
Very new here.
your turn.
Okay. We are heading west.
Oh, can you do us a favor and just tell us where you
That's
are on
not
your
west.
map?
That is the opposite of west. Sorry,
yeah,
Captain. Should have
I'm in
dyslexic.
quadrant 5.
Sorry, Captain. I often get my west and my east
Yeah,
mixed
no, I
up.
have to look at my hands.
made you the
Which one makes the
navigator.
L or the W? Oh, they both do.
You
Damn it.
realise it's down the bottom right?
Oh
The
God.
bottom right of
There's
your
a
sheet.
compass
There's a
rose down at the bottom of the
No,
corner.
I was making a joke.
So was I.
Yeah.
There's no compass.
No compass for you.
You are also
We erased it from your board.
Okay.
You guys happy with that? We need to choose something to
Captain?
charge Captain, and I recommend we start charging.
Still think that.
I'm with you. Yep.
Yep.
Just
But
have that
also
one.
eventually start looking at some of those.
Yeah, I think
So we
later
go that
game. I think
way.
those might be
Because
better
we
once.
trip that.
I say late, probably mid.
Once we need some
Yeah.
things narrowed down. At the moment, they could be anywhere. Later on, we'll use our drone and our sonar to track them down.
We
Yeah.
are headed north.
North.
And we have to announce when our subsystem is ready, don't we?
Yes, you do.
Our silence is ready for deployment.
Ooh.
Do you guys have a pen you're not using over there?
No.
Thank you. Please. Oh, sorry, I've been keeping this in my
No,
hand.
we're not helping you.
Hey,
at
what
all.
you
That's it.
doing?
Hey.
Can you send like a pen our way?
You just let a pen float
No,
through
not with the
avoidance.
warhead.
That was what I was saying.
Well, here you go. You
We've
can
got a
use
really
these
big one you can
instead.
have.
Depending on where they go next, I think we'll have them.
Okay, good to know.
Because
Except the thing you fail to realize is Callum is the captain. It means nothing in
That's
that
true.
scenario.
But I'm also thinking that I'm obviously possibly giving you too much credit.
Yeah. There's an awful lot of places we could be.
All right, then, Captain.
North.
Good job, Captain.
We got him.
He's
I've
got
got
it.
you
Shit,
in
no,
my
that's it.
sights.
Aye, captain.
North confirmed, Captain.
Cool. I reckon we do one of
That's
these.
actually a W, not an N.
The old Nenwin.
This is not very useful with.
Not great. For
No,
visiting.
once you start moving things around, it can be a bit rough.
Moving
But
east.
it's more to give you a rough idea. To make sure
East.
East.
you get East. Wow, that's wild.
They've done a crazy Sonar, crazy Ivan.
Crazy Island.
Crazy Ivan. They're club
So
hauling.
which way do we want to?
So,
We
do I
want to
have
go
to announce
that
during
way.
this?
Sometimes Rusk and the sub
This will probably
like
give it
to
away,
turn
but you have
around
to announce when you
suddenly.
clear a circuit.
And they call that crazy. And
Crazy.
the man who did it
You
first
can
is
kind
Ivan.
of track that because you're both making roughly the same maneuvers, but like you also can't really. Because what
Yeah.
if someone doesn't clear? Like, what if you use one of the symbols down below?
Yeah,
Like,
exactly. That's not part of a circuit. Yeah, that's
There's no real point to tracking.
Okay.
Yep.
Captain, I think they're just
You guys are
doing-
happy?
going around.
You're
we,
circles.
have to, we have to charge something anyway. Yeah, we're finished.
Cool. We are
You are
heading
finished.
west.
Yeah.
West, hey?
And torpedoes
West
are
we go.
charged.
Torpedoes are charged, Captain.
Excellent.
Torpedoes.
Torpies.
Ian,
They're doing some kind of Tetris maneuver,
Ian
Captain.
Torp.
Ian Torp.
Ian Torp.
The floor. Oh, I get it now.
Yeah.
You good there?
You good, bud?
Late night.
You good, friend?
Look at them being sneaky over there, thinking they know where we are.
What are the two
Whatever you
blue
say,
dots
Captain, I
on the
agree.
scenario?
So some scenarios have their
You
own
overcharge it?
mission you need to complete, and some of them are 4 spaces. What Carmen's asking, let me shut it off. Some of them are 4 and some of them are 6.
Okay, do we have a scenario?
No, we do not have a scenario right
we
now.
don't
It's
need to
just hunt
judge the
down Chris
scenario.
and kill him.
A0.
We don't care about you other two.
Specifically Chris, yes.
Yeah,
I
you
mean,
two are
they
just
are the collateral
collateral damage.
You guys can come aboard
You'll
out
be
like
fine.
better shit.
You'll
Yeah.
be fine.
It's okay. I've got the escape hatch right next to me.
You mean the torpedo
Bye.
chute?
You're anything further down than like 40 meters, you did.
Pancake. A mat cake.
A mat cake
Pancake,
sounds delicious.
We go.
Sounds like it's made of like fibrous material.
We want to go.
It probably would be if it's made of mat.
We can.
You look fairly fibrous.
Want to, or do we want
You're very fibrous and dashing.
come back?
Here's the thing. I think
This
going that way
morning,
gives us more options.
That does sound like a really odd
Yeah.
compliment that you would get in certain circles of society.
Yeah,
Give it a go.
Oh, yes.
We are going to be using our special silence power
God dang it.
Whoa.
to make a
Running
move.
silent, Captain.
They've gone to silent running, sir. I cannot hear them.
We're going to be moving up to 4 spaces, and we don't have to declare how many spaces.
Captain, just a reminder.
So everything I've done, Captain, is pretty much redundant.
Yes
point.
and no. So I would keep that where you are.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
you have to move in a straight line.
Ah.
Yeah. So if you basically counter yourself out, so like let's say we're here, right, and we go 1, 2, 3, 4. So they could
Right.
end up anywhere up to here. 1, 2, 3,
Do I need
4, and
to-
anywhere up to there.
There's a limited
Yes,
space that they could actually
can't
go.
They can't go down.
You will then
Yeah,
have
and
to
they can't go
fill
through
one
the
in
island.
there. And
Yeah.
now that we
So you can kind of start tracking things. What I've done in the past is draw the dashes and then go from each of them and then see which paths start to fail.
And it's up to 4. They don't have to go to the
Correct.
4.
They can go one space if they want.
Can they turn around and go right backwards?
Nope.
Ah.
You can never go back over your own path.
Cool.
So
Yeah, they can't
even
go
when
this
you
way
use
either.
silence,
Oh, okay.
you guys right now could not go left and you could not go down.
yeah.
So
That's fine.
pretty much. I'm pretty
That was
confident that's
so
really the only
easy.
place that works because
But
anything
they
else.
could. They
can't
could
go
be
through-
like.
They can't go through the
They
island.
could be
It could be
there.
there.
But they could also only go 2 spaces.
Yeah,
so they
that's
could be
true.
like anywhere.
What if they started even further down?
Yeah.
Like
I feel
there.
like they
Silence is
started
our armor,
somewhere
Captain.
like that.
Our
So if we
armor-
start charging,
It's just a full stealth
our-
build.
Start charging some.
That's it.
We
like,
don't wanna go
it's
for
a,
the
it's a
early-
submarine game.
that one.
Stealth is needed.
Yeah.
See if we can get some.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I think that's the way to go.
Cool. Are you guys done?
Years.
So
This-
we're heading.
this works.
We're heading this way or this way? You reckon? What do we? What do we need?
We'll need to do both eventually if you want to use your current plan.
If we go here, here, here.
Yeah, I can make that work.
Okay. So let's go this way.
Yep.
Yeah.
Good to
We are heading west.
West confirmed, Captain.
I love that you're sticking to the bit.
And we're going to charge.
We are at
Look, I'm a
war.
role player and an actor. And slightly tipsy.
Just a little bit of beer and their navigation systems are offline.
Sir, our navigator is a bit sleepy.
plan, sir.
What a shame.
Okay, I've got no.
How you doing, chat? Anyone? I have to this day not played this game in real time. It would be absolutely fucking insane.
Try keep this one alive.
Yeah, no, I absolutely
Yeah.
can. So we
Look,
want to keep
again,
that alive.
whatever you think is
So
worth it,
if
Captain.
we go
Give it a go. If I'm
that
wrong,
way,
throw me overboard.
Remember, it's only useful
This
if
one,
they-
this one we're
it's only a threat.
we're not going to have fun with that for now.
yeah. So that one and then
Okay.
Yeah.
Other team, Team Ghost Recon, whatever your name is.
Team Ghost Recon.
Zuni.
We're heading east.
Thrimba.
Heading east.
Nthrimba. Cthulhu's Nthrimba.
Cool. So yeah, draw an east line off both of those.
Right.
off each
Sure, yeah.
possibility for them.
We
Otherwise
have
east.
our sonar system online.
Sonar online, Captain.
But that's a guess, best guess anyway.
Yeah.
Those.
So as Tom said, he likes to do a little
Yeah.
dot.
And then do east from each of those available points.
Yeah.
But if they're going east, it means that they're like
Potentially.
that one's a little bit more likely in my opinion.
I don't know about you, but I really love how in the zone everyone is currently.
Oh, you have to be in this
Yeah.
game. The second the other team gets ahead of you, you're done.
So thematic.
So you guys done?
Yes.
Cool. We're gonna head north.
Course heading north, confirmed, Captain.
North confirmed, Captain. Look at us doing our plan, getting things going.
Yeah.
All right. We use our.
Do we go?
Yeah. I'm gonna.
I reckon.
Okay, good play, Captain.
So we're gonna make.
That doesn't confirm anything, though,
and
Captain.
use the ability, and then figure out what it does.
Because they,
He's a course.
I'm thinking this is more likely at this point.
But they, as
yes,
we said,
Captain.
they also could have stopped
Might.
here.
They could
Yeah,
have.
it's-
They could have.
No, good call. Good
But
call.
like that'll take them all the way
Yeah,
there.
but they could be.
We're
They don't have
headed.
to announce how many spaces do they? It's literally
Yeah.
We're headed east, and we are going to make use of our sonar system. So you now
one
have
truth-
to relay 2 pieces of information to us. One must be true and one must be false, and they can be among the row, the column, or the quadrant that you are in.
So now Callum has to figure out how to give away the least information possible and mess with Matt's head by choosing where we currently are. But one of these has to be true.
You're doing really well.
Which ones?
Like we're clearing it.
Don't let that low language give you a false sense of security.
Yeah.
It's not
Yeah.
until it's over.
Yeah, true.
okay.
The thing is with that. Oh no. Yeah.
Okay, so 2 bits of information. We have quadrant 1, column G.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
They are
checking.
mutually exclusive.
That's the idea.
Yeah. Clever. Okay.
That was my
Sneaky.
objection, and I was like, oh, wait, one's a lie.
Sneaky close.
Right. There's only a.
Something is true, and something is also true.
They told the truth a lot, Captain.
We were stuck. No, we can't.
Captain, I think our enemy might not like us very much.
We might. Furthermore,
Possibly, though.
our mine system is ready now.
Ooh.
Interesting.
Okay.
Do you deploy it, or you just?
They can leave or they can deploy it.
Okay.
We
Their
can
choice.
deploy it at our leisure.
Cover heading.
Well, I've recorded.
Captain, I can hear them arming torpedo launchers because they told us.
Hello!
Did I miss the-
Ooh, watch out! The torpedo's coming for you!
Are you
Captain, I
guys
think
done?
they're Italian.
We're not cupping our balls nearly enough. There's an obscure reference
Let's
for
leave
you.
the Italians alone, damn it.
All right. What's it going to be then,
I love
Captain
Italian.
Callum?
Okay, we are heading east.
East course confirmed, Captain.
Cool, and that charges our sonar as well, which we will also use our sonar.
So you're going to use it right
we can
now?
use it right now.
Okay.
Who's
So-
the navigator on your team?
Joshua. Once
Were
again,
you in Blood on the Clock Tower?
I don't think Josh played one.
Just because Moron's asking who the navigator is.
Hello, I'm Josh the Pirate.
You may recognize him from such podcasts as There Be Dragons and Roll for Damage.
That's the truth.
And
also-
the
And
new
Corsair's
on Twitch,
Cove.
Corsair's Cove.
Thank you. Yes.
Better to go with column. We currently.
Yes, but think about transposition.
Yeah.
Hopefully,
So
this will give
hopefully
us-
this bit of information we get will really help Josh because silence is such a powerful ability to end up anywhere. Josh has really no idea where they could be. They could have gone
There's only
any
two
one of
points.
these spaces right
So yeah,
now.
they can't recross their path until they've surfaced. Because when they surface, they wipe their path clear, and they can then cross back wherever they like.
It's a really arbitrary rule, but sure, yeah.
Okay. We are either in quadrant 2
Okay.
or we are in column I.
Ooh.
Aye.
That's,
Okay.
it's eminently possible for... Oh, well, okay.
They both can't be true.
So they must be in
But-
quadrant 4I.
So this one,
They must be
this one
around
is
here.
based, unless they can do something down here.
I reckon they're there because they can't... If they can't both be true...
They could have done that though. So
They could have done
this
that?
one is still an option. They can't do that.
No,
You
my
have
point is...
You have flummoxed them, Captain.
I
Flummoxed.
don't, I don't think they have.
They've been
They're having a
They
deal.
can't be
They're having a
both in
bamboozled
I
conversation,
and two.
Captain. Can't continue.
Correct, but they can be in 2.
Captain, I don't know
I'm
where
not
they are.
very
What
well
do we
very
need
good
to
point.
do?
Oh no, they've
But-
cottoned
but
on
to-
to
to-
our position.
They would
And
have
before
to go
they
through...
Destroy
But
us
they could
immediately,
have
and we're
only
just like,
moved
oh,
two
damn it.
spaces.
That's true. That's true.
As well as they could have started down here and ended up like there, for instance. So they would be in H in 2.
Right, yep.
So both are still viable, but we know at this point.
They're definitely...
Do you want to put like a little marker or something on those 2 spots where they might be right now?
Where would the
Just so that
men
that's
be
where they
if-
gave us
if
the
they
information.
Yeah, sure.
Little cue maybe.
So I have a small problem, Captain. Based on where we are currently,
Well,
Right one as
we
well.
have to move in a few ways that might cause a few problems for us. I'm not going to say any more information.
Okay. What do we?
Okay.
Because
Can you
the
point
sneaky-
stuff out for me?
So it's our turn now.
Captain, I still also think that's a viable option.
Yeah. We have to
Got
be
it.
careful because they'll do it that way.
We're all using the same map, aren't we?
Yeah.
Like we're not in alternate universes.
Well, we want to go this way.
Assuming
Yeah.
assuming
But we
the
could
information
do
provided by
1, 2,
Sonar
3.
is accurate,
Right,
Captain.
but we don't want to. That might be a good idea, but I
That
say we
seems
don't
to
want
be
to do
our
this too
only
much
option.
because once we've gone this way, it's going to be hard to
Where
do
were
that
they
way.
when we used the
Yeah, but that's what I
Sonar?
mean.
Were
So
they
if we
there?
do
Or
that
No,
one,
so when we used
that one,
Sonar,
yeah,
they told us
it'll
basically they were in Q1 or
Yep. And then we'll have
column G.
options.
G, okay.
That's our options there.
And,
Those are
and
both
at what point on
possible.
their track? Was it like there or there?
Yep.
Right?
As
It was
is...
at the end? Okay.
Yeah.
they're the one, but yeah,
As is that.
yeah.
So
Yeah, it's more of the game of like figuring out where they can't be
Yeah.
They can be
because
the one
they
left of that as
they
well.
could have only moved one space.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they
Yeah.
have to be... If they're in 4, they have to be there.
True.
If they are in 2, they can only
they're-
really be there or there.
regardless, because of this Captain.
I
Because
think they could
otherwise...
go up one
They
more.
can go up one more as well. They can be there.
Yeah,
Good
yeah.
That
So,
counts as-
3 contact... 4 contact possibilities, but beyond
Apologies,
that...
chat. We're saying things. I'm not showing off. Josh,
they can't be
say that
there.
off again.
Yeah.
We will be headed.
Josh has put a couple of points on the board where he thinks they might be.
So, they could... If they are in 4, they have to be there.
Yeah.
If they are not in 4... If they are not in quadrant 4, then there is 3 spots that they could theoretically be, given their track.
Yeah.
We could try.
I
At
don't.
most, they could be there. My feeling is that, though.
Drop
I think they probably would have gone the full
So
4.
there's no other chance of them being anywhere else because they would have had to go.
Well, they have
just-
to, if
the
they're in the
information
four,
they've
they have to
given
be
us-
in the eye.
Yeah.
Yeah, given the information they've given us, yeah.
They
And if
might-
they're in 2,
might
they can't be
think
an eye.
If we move, they'll know that we're
Yeah,
here.
correct. Because
Yeah,
they can't both be
otherwise,
true.
we're headed
Yeah.
to, like the edge.
Josh is. I think Josh is right on that
I
one.
think
So we
I think
judge
just
based
going
on what they
perception
do
or track as
next,
movement.
Yeah.
and then have a look at
Alright.
what's going to be best for us to do direction-wise.
Yeah.
We are headed north.
Headed north. All is still viable. Yeah.
Yep. This was the good fight.
But
don't forget.
If they go-
I think deploy regardless.
next,
Just there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're deploying a mine as well.
okay, interesting.
Put little crosses like in the 8 spots around each of those.
Okay.
It can't be where they just were.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
So
it can't be there either,
Yeah.
really.
Cannot put
Correct.
it on your own path
Do you think
because the sea's too turbulent. You can't put it anywhere you've been.
Yeah.
Wait, if they know where we are.
We might actually have some trouble here.
Just
That's no longer your map.
Hey?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think continue.
So we'll see.
Yeah.
You might need to shuffle that drawing.
Yeah.
Can we go over that?
I don't think so. Once you've deployed your mine, you can't go over your own mine,
No.
can you?
Correct.
Okay.
That would be
And
silly.
you can't put a mine on your own path at all.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Cool.
See why they're winning spots by all the W's they're placing. Oh, heck yeah.
Win, win, win.
All I do is win,
Okay.
win
You guys
my
done?
stuff.
You guys done?
Yes.
Okay. North.
Oh, we've got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Captain?
It's got to be.
I'm gonna laugh so hard if you're wrong.
I may have been bluffing. Let's actually cut us down to a couple of options, Captain.
I love this game so much.
Yeah.
This is,
That's
spoiler
most
alert,
likely.
we're doing a bunch
that
of,
was-
Do we
bunch of
wanna-
top 5
Yeah,
videos
it's
here
gotta
in
be
As
there.
West for our
Yeah,
YouTube
so
channel,
it's- well,
and this game
there
is in my
or
top
there.
5 favourite games
Got
of all
it.
time.
Do we want
Next
to
time to move.
I'm
There's
enjoying
literally no
it.
other
I
way
think
they
so.
can operate. So we will know depending
Yeah.
on
To
the
start
movement.
charging
If they move that way, it
Yes.
doesn't narrow
There's
it down.
nothing
They
for
move
its
that
crossed
way.
off at the moment, and it could be
It'll
real
also narrow
lifesaver once we
down,
do a bit of
but
that. For the
Yeah.
hit and
Continue
run
course
action.
in the same
Yeah.
direction, then we know where that is.
Sweet. And I think we just
Yeah.
But it also
Agreed,
does depend on
Captain.
what they do. If they start coming back
Okay.
closer.
here's a plan.
Yep.
We
Oh Lord, he coming!
Oh Lord, he
going
coming!
mostly this way.
I
Okay.
think this
So
puts
I'll
that
work
as
with you
very
to
much
try
a
and get
doubtful
the
because
service we
there's
might
a
have
lot
to
of
use
spots they
there.
just couldn't
Things.
deploy
There are
their
two
mine.
bunkers in this, which is good.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah.
But it does
is
also
probably-
narrow our ability to
I would say it's
navigate.
more likely up here that they
Yeah.
put a mine.
We're on the
in all
move.
honesty.
Yeah.
Aslan is on the move.
So yeah, we
That's
might
such a
need you to
weird
redraw
reference.
the
I
map.
know. Isn't it just?
It's great.
I'm headed right. What fucking way is that? East.
East, yeah. That's cool.
So the mine can't be there.
East, yeah. Mine's not there. And it's
Fine.
not there.
What?
But
Just draw that east here as well. Just in case.
just check.
That's still possible.
Still
if they go,
viable.
yeah.
Yeah.
We're eventually gonna.
And then there's
That's right.
and there.
Engineering.
Yeah. Keep it
So
like
you're
that.
aware where we're looking at currently?
Like that's
These are the most viable options.
not hugely likely, but
Yeah.
It will depend on next move. So,
I also doubt they would have.
but
I mean,
they're
well,
very
there is this also is
possibly
an
throwing
outlier.
themselves. But either way, it's
That's
interesting.
the way we've.
Yeah, I don't think they'd put a
That's
mine at the edge.
impossibly. Right?
No,
Oh no! Yeah,
Yeah.
you're correct. Yeah.
we'll know from their next maneuver, sir.
Wicked. I mean, we know nothing.
What are you talking about? It's not a game about
well,
tracking each other down. How are we gonna figure it out?
What?
I think now would be a good time to activate the silencer. I heard one loud bang and then nothing.
Nothing further from the head.
Oh dear.
Radio
From the bridge. Yeah.
Hey, Captain.
Captain?
Is it us now? You guys are done?
Yep.
North.
Captain, we've got confirmed course for north.
Captain, we got him.
No, we don't.
That doesn't work.
And then if you want to,
Captain, we have them.
Well
Yeah.
done.
and then we are
then
charging. Yep, charging that.
I mean, look, barring
Get that bad boy
like-
ready to go.
No, actually, in fact, no.
Yeah.
We have them. Captain, we have them.
Captain, we've got it. All right, we win. You guys lose.
Yeah, you lose.
Oh, let's you figured out where we are
now.
first.
Track out Terra Mystica.
Best of three.
A quick couple of games to decide. Okay. Well, we shall be headed north.
North confirmed, Captain.
Does make it a little bit more difficult for you, but
Yeah, look,
You
I'll
need to
just
start drawing from the bottom if you like.
yeah, I'm gonna just transpose the whole thing down a bit.
Yep.
Look, up to you, Captain.
Even
You're
start
the one
lying down
running the
if you
ship.
want.
It's
Me.
just
And therefore,
Sorry for stepping over the line.
And yes, my apologies, and also
stepping on
all
your
responsibility
I'm
rests on
actually
your
starting to
shoulders.
feel that.
Sorry
that
for
one
stepping on your latte.
Yeah.
You reckon?
Yeah,
But they've
Damn it,
dropped,
I love
the
my
thing is
lattes.
they've dropped a mine.
How
A
could
bunch
you?
of those were on an island when they dropped it.
yeah, but it's also then blocking off that spot near the island.
True.
Is that your crosshair on
Yeah.
their location?
That's
Nice.
it, Captain.
Yeah, I like it. Made it very visual for me. Okay, you'll have your turn.
Time to engage psychological warfare doctrine.
Is there a sound for that? Do we have the rights to that sound?
So
be very careful with that.
Does
And
the
then just
US
run
government
yeah,
have
as
the
well,
right
and then you
to
can
that
erase
sound?
over time on the right side.
That's a good question. I wonder if they do.
They probably don't.
They've copyrighted the sound that a sonar fucking beam makes.
Well, someone has
Not like
to.
anyone gives
we're
a
just
shit.
Yeah.
we're redrawing our map because you may have gone a little bit too far north for us.
I started in the middle.
It's
Fool.
only two. It's only two.
Oh. Good catch. Well done.
No, impossible, Captain, because they would have had to
And
have
yeah, Q here.
questions not correlate with anything they've got.
The Q was there.
And Q in
So
that
it's
corner.
literally-
And then you
Yeah,
can wipe away the
correct.
entire
It
top.
would either be there, but they can't be there.
Well,
So I'm the mine. The
Hey.
mine possibility
Just,
around
I mean,
here.
because
They might
they
have
said
cheated.
specifically.
That's the
Well,
cues.
they may have, but
Yeah,
they specifically
yeah.
can't.
Oh,
be done
you
what
can
they
see
said.
it on board.
They might
Not
have
that you can,
cheated.
but we have not cheated at all in any way.
Is it-
shape, or
Unless
form.
I've made a critical error, chat, in which case
It is possible. Dude,
Yeah.
navigation in this game is one of the hardest things to
It
learn and wrap
sure
your head around.
is.
Once they start using silence, and then you're like, they could be in any one of these like 3 places, and
Yeah.
it gets nasty.
Cool.
Or
All right, Captain, we're aware of our next plan.
Yep.
And what's good, Demon?
Are we allowed to move? No.
Are we allowed to move? No.
Time out.
East.
You've fallen right into our trap.
God let you do that, Star Fox. That's what we need to call it.
I don't think
Star
I've ever
Yeah,
actually played a
Star
Star
Wolf.
Fox game.
probably
Yeah.
Slippy.
The Wolf Pack.
But we should have
You wolf
done
fuck.
that, and we might be able to just.
Oh,
get
but then
past
you need-
it.
oh.
Yeah.
No, go.
How does one fire a torpedo? Does
We-
one say,
we say-
I aim at this particular...
I'm firing my
We give away a
torpedoes!
location,
I'm a
and
charge in my
the
laser.
torpedo can
I'm
go
a
up
mediocre
to 4
employee.
spaces away from your ship, and like zigzags if you like.
Yeah.
Can
Right,
you
keep track on
fire
that.
torpedo without launching it?
Just, Captain, make sure
Yeah,
you
that's 2 damage to yourself.
We certainly are.
Double damage.
You know
I have played a
exactly
game of this
what
where the final move of the game was dealing 2 damage to them and
And
1 damage to
we
ourselves. Just like, you're right next to us, blap. Alright, got him.
well, look, let's hope. Let's hope we hit, and it's not like empty water, and then it's like, I'm getting in the escape
Yeah,
shuttle, because
I-
fuck this noise.
Does it give away where you are?
No.
I don't believe so.
What, surfacing?
No,
So
no,
oh,
fire.
no, fucking firing a torpedo.
Oh, okay.
No,
But it gives you a range in
firing,
which to work.
Yeah, firing the torpedo knows that we're within.
Yeah.
You're within 4 spaces of where you try to hit.
Which is actually a pretty decent distance if you
Yeah.
didn't know where they were,
Yeah.
but later into the path. Okay, our move. We are headed north, and we are firing our torpedo.
Okay.
I love it.
Sorry, torpedo was ready and armed, and we're going to fire it immediately.
Yeah. At what coordinates?
We are firing it at C2.
That is 1 damage to us.
Ah!
Nice.
Damn!
Cool.
Which also lets us know that they are
They must be closer.
4 spaces from C2. So C2 is.
I see, Captain. Critical error. That's okay, we know where they are.
Could be that they didn't go the full.
Yeah.
We wouldn't have been able to.
1, 2, 3.
Gone
It's
there.
okay, it's okay. But
They're there.
they're going. Yeah.
They're there.
It's the only way they can reach C2. from
Did
there.
you move first?
Yeah, they
Yes.
did.
Yes.
Did.
Okay, yeah.
Move
there.
first, then fire torpedo, then Resdall.
See, there you go. I'm,
Yes,
I'm a
they
half
did that.
decent navigator, guys.
Okay.
Do you want to
So they
reposition
are
your
at-
map there, Navigator?
I am.
C2.
I have.
He's locked it in, Eddie.
Huh?
Which is. That's wild.
Okay.
So I'm going to wipe that out. That's no
Yep.
longer relevant.
Alright, Captain, you know what to do?
Cool. We are moving east,
Confirmed movement east, Captain.
and we are also firing our torpedo at G2.
Shit.
You told me exactly where you were, boys.
Direct hit. 2 damage.
That is torpedo done.
Blap, blap, blap!
Well, it's interesting.
Oh.
Was that
Wow, you
done?
actually. We didn't think you were that close to us.
Yeah, I've got them. Yeah, I figured it out. Well, as soon as they fired that torpedo, I figured out exactly where you were. But so also
Alert,
interesting
alert.
fact, Captain and an engineer.
Yep.
The mines are there or there.
Ooh, that's very interesting.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait, mine's aware we're aware?
There and there. They can't be there because it was an island.
Okay.
I believe that is then
Okay.
your move, Yugi boy.
You have that torpedo charge? Oh, no, you don't.
We see what they do, and then I would choose
Yeah.
to.
Can we do shit and then move, or do you have to move
You gotta
first?
move and then do shit.
Shit. Yeah.
Rabbit.
Yeah.
Just a reminder that this was our game voted on by you, our lovely audience. Got a couple of games put forward for next month, but you can spend 15,000 channel points to request a game for everyone to vote on. Once again, that voting is going to be open to everyone on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. So even if you're watching this in the future and you want to get involved,
I
check
think
your
that's
social
probably a
media
good
on a
idea.
Saturday and get your votes in for what you want to see us play.
We are headed east.
He's confirmed.
Run, boys.
They're rabbiting, Captain.
Our mines are ready, and we are deploying a mine.
Yeah, okay.
But they can't deploy it on their own track or directly behind them, so it is there,
Yeah.
or there.
Yes, yeah. So do we...
And there's one probably in our path.
Okay, cool.
Because we can go...
Is that
Where's
good?
the part
Is
where
engineering
submerge and
confirmed?
launch
We can get the
ICBMs
torpedo.
at a
So
city
even if
yeah.
we get the torpedo on those four of us, they can only...
No, don't do that.
Confirm with engineering. Is this viable?
Because it'll take us 3 turns, so if we go
Tis.
1, 2...
I love how they put the emergency red flashing lights on.
Yeah.
We're safe if we go north.
Red alert.
And then just one.
Retreat alert!
I should probably
Retreat
mark
alert!
that damage so the chat knows
What's
that
that?
we're
No, we
fucking nearly dead.
Yeah, no, we
Oh
wouldn't.
my god, I don't care, dude.
Is it 4 damage that you can take before you
Yes.
start swimming?
4
There
damage.
might be 2 rounds.
Alternatively, it depends how quickly they can get.
No, it's 100 for us, not sub.
They're what?
A wooga.
Awooga.
So we want to take a little bit more time.
Awooga.
Yeah, but it doesn't...
That's followed by the
As long as they get hit by mine...
sound effect.
You guys done?
Yeah.
Cool. We are heading north.
Ooh, running away, are we?
No.
Absolutely.
Not in any way, shape, or form.
They're on the hunt, Captain.
A mine only hits if it's direct, correct?
Where's the part where you
No, it's
submerge and
around.
launch ICBMs in the city, causing a global war? That's when you surface, because I'm not sure if you know this, I'm such a submarine expert, you can only launch ICBMs
Come
if
from
you're at the
submarines.
surface, so people can see you, otherwise it's unfair.
Otherwise, it's unfair.
Tom, can you confirm are mines only direct hits?
However,
No, mines,
chat, I can confirm as somebody
mines do the
who
same thing.
knows
know.
about these
As far as
things,
I'm aware,
you totally can fire an ICBM underwater.
as far as I'm aware, mine damage works the exact
However we
same
choose to
way
move, we
as
pretty
a
much- that's
torpedo
our only
damage.
charge.
You
Okay.
do 2 damage to the direct hit and 1 damage for an indirect hit.
Cool.
You can only...
We can try and get
Maybe.
these
So I'd
I
say
reckon
it's pretty
that.
there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Unless they don't know exactly where we are. But they probably figured it
I think,
out.
yeah, I think
Regardless
they
of
knew
what we
we
do, they
were.
know
They
where
thought
we
we were in one
Yeah.
spot, and then they mismeasured.
On the
By
outside,
one.
we kind of
But
know
now they
where
know
the dead
exactly
zones
because
are
we
for
must be within a certain range to shoot at them.
Also, that's. I hope they don't go up another one. That's me having to redraw the whole fucking thing.
What you're
Welcome to
telling
my
me
life.
is I'm going up another one.
But for now, it's
It's
your
more
turn.
fun out of
Yeah.
plastic.
That's what we
Same.
did.
Yeah, I had
we
to
just took a turn to
transpose the
redraw.
entire thing
Yeah.
down.
Okay.
Luckily, if he transposed it, he
Yes,
can
that is
draw
true.
one line.
Yeah.
How do I
Mines,
get rid of that?
mines are destroyed by
Which means we're
explosions. You
gonna
can
have
use
to
a
do
torpedo to clear
Yeah.
a mine.
Oh,
Okay. We're going east.
going east.
Totally not
Line
running
there, then.
away.
No, they're very confident, sir. They sound very
So they've
confident.
gone east twice. So there you go.
No. Yeah.
That's gonna be easier than that. Or
So we probably want to go there.
I think
Did
I
we,
would be
did we
wary.
charge something last time?
Yeah, yeah. That's a good
no, we
point,
didn't,
actually.
correct.
We
I would be wary of
Okay,
going
cool.
directly that way
We've
because
rectified it.
What are the
Captain, I
rules
may
on
have
how many
fucked
of
us.
these you can use in your turn?
It was
That's
so
a good
good, though.
question.
The plan
as
was
far
so
as I'm
good.
aware, it's any that are available, but we are currently not prepped to use that.
Yeah, no.
All right, it's your turn.
Correct. We're just confirming how many
Fuckers.
abilities we can use in one turn.
All of them.
If you have them all up, is it
Oh yeah,
viable?
could you like silence and then fire a torpedo on the
Correct.
extended range? That's probably exactly what they're going to be doing, right?
It is very much in the books.
You,
Yeah.
you can activate the systems at any time. You could use your
Okay.
sonar, find out exactly where they are,
And
whack them in
then
the
yeah,
face.
that's amazing.
We going that way again?
Jeez.
Yes.
Go north,
yeah,
Oof. Oh, sorry.
yeah.
and then let's prep that. I reckon let's get that up.
Oh
and
yeah,
then
I
we
should
finish
probably
that
keep
off.
track of
So
that.
the
Alright,
problem is
Captain,
to
I'm
use
trying to
that.
catch up with what the fuck I'm doing, so it's all good.
It's all right, Captain. That's why you're the captain and I'm the navigator.
Probably should have done
why I'm
some
the
of these at
captain.
some point, but I was.
That's fine.
Look at me.
That's
I
fine.
am
We
the
can
captain.
go.
So, Captain, just for reference,
I'm
those
the
are
captain
names
now.
instead of kill zones.
I am, in fact, the captain.
Yes, good point. Thank you for keeping track of that, navigator.
Why did I ever raise that? I need to do that.
The other option.
This does feel like the music feels a bit red October-y.
It does. Or Blue November.
Funny that.
in case.
Blue
Yeah,
November.
it does.
Me.
Two
I don't know, I'm
Barbaros.
Captain. I'm Captain of
Marco Ramius.
They're currently.
Short Conrail.
It's going to cost.
Brian. Be careful in there. Things on this boat don't react too well to bullets.
It's so good.
Sean?
If we
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Unfortunately, I rip.
I forgot he died.
Yeah, he's dead.
Basically back this
Sad.
Taken too soon.
But
Wasn't he like in his
That was the
80s?
It was really quite old. Yeah.
Wait until they see if they
It's their turn, yeah.
if they come back around. And face
Did you
us
know
or run
Roald
away,
Dahl
the little
wrote
bitches
one of
they
the Bond films? He wrote he wrote You Only Live Twice.
Oh,
I was
really?
like, Roald Dahl wrote that, yeah, because he used to be a spy for a little while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's-
He was an
apparently-
SAS officer, I believe.
Yeah.
He saw some shit.
I love the fact that in Lord of the Rings,
Roald Dahl
he
was
was
there.
being told. Yeah, Roald Dahl was in Lord of the Rings. No, he was being told by Peter Jackson how to like act when he kills someone. He's like, I know what this.
You
is.
may be thinking of a different
He
spy.
was thinking.
Oh no, I'm thinking of the other one.
Christopher
You're thinking Christopher Lee.
Lee,
Roald Dahl was
By the
not in Lord
power
the
of
Rings.
Christopher
who was
Lee.
significantly cooler.
Yeah.
He was in a rock band.
He's a
Yeah.
direct descendant
Metal
of
band.
Charlemagne.
Thank you very much.
Metal
Direct
band.
descendant of Charlemagne.
And he
Almost
also,
married
and
Swedish royalty.
Watched the last
Yeah.
public hanging or execution in Paris.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
1970s.
Did you,
Men
hear
had a
the,
life.
did you hear the other big writer news before we move on to turns?
Go on.
No.
Russell T Davies back to run Doctor Who.
Good.
Hey.
Fucking finally.
I'm like, oh, didn't think I could be excited about Doctor Who again.
But it is
The
your turn.
question is, can he save the sinking ship?
David S. Goyer is currently running
Okay. So we need to start
Foundation for Apple.
clearing those.
And I watched the
That was
first
your
episode last night. It was like, if you've
Yes.
read the books and
They're
loved them,
fun.
you'll enjoy it. If not, it'll be completely incomprehensible to you.
Yeah, and we'll just start charging.
Yeah.
We're headed south.
Foundation is a good series.
They head south.
We're headed
South.
south.
Sooth.
Dude,
So
We're walking 500 miles.
We could
and
basically
we will be
And-
walking
1, 2,
500 more.
I believe it's
to
knots.
get that and
Knots.
run away from
Actually?
that.
I would
that
walk
twice, I reckon.
100
No,
knots
that's speed.
on the ocean.
I don't.
You don't walk knots.
Look, I listen to sounds. I don't do like movement
There,
stuff.
get that.
500
One more, 'cause then you
more.
If you're walking, then you're doing the submarine wrong anyway.
1,000 knots
Depends
to
where they're.
Is there a point where this runs out?
To
and we start
sonar at your door.
Is there a point where we
I
start
think we
raising
want
the
to
ship that
follow
we've been doing?
them.
only one
Probably, yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, but that's why we should follow their track exactly rather than.
Alright.
Because we can still take one damage by
fucking-
following their track exactly.
Yeah,
Because the mine explodes, 2 on the center, 1 on the around explodes.
sure, but unless it's there,
Son.
in which case we nail it. Also,
Min
we've got to get
damage.
past that too.
Tor.
I think
kind of browser
we
rack
get
up
to
there.
here, we take our chances.
I don't know anything about the deep web at all.
I don't know about the deep web. What are
I
you talking
think we
about?
probably
I
want to
didn't-
silence past it. To be honest.
That's what I mean.
I don't
So-
know.
I didn't make that purchase.
Alright.
I'm a Bitcoin.
He says he's
Because
supposed.
if one of those is crossed off, we can't.
Yes, I suppose.
Right,
Do you have a license for
Yellow
that weapon?
section, we have crossed off, so we can't.
Yeah, you don't do this.
right.
He says he does for this one.
Oh, wait. What do you mean
What,
this
what do you mean this one?
Yeah, love it, love it.
Try and see what we can.
How many?
affect
If you do
actually
that, how long do you have to spend on the? Oh wow.
So they're far enough there, and they're down here, so we can.
Yeah, right.
So they're exactly on that slot. On that
They must be.
Yes,
Yeah.
so I would prioritize
Yeah.
that.
no, actually, I still prioritize that.
We need to get
They
away
can't go
from
through
that.
that.
Layers to the game.
Okay.
Yeah,
our
it's a
turn,
fun
right?
game.
I believe it's our turn.
We are going east.
They're going east, Captain.
I heard it through the engine.
Yes,
Cool.
You heard it through our end.
They've
That's
heard
how that
that-
works.
Yeah, they've moved starboard, Captain.
Good.
Because if I'm correct, the old adage is there's always a little port left.
Yeah, it's a good one. I hadn't heard it, but yeah.
You're speaking boat talk.
Yeah,
You boat talker.
Can you only do
yeah, that's right. Port.
I had to double check myself then, and I don't. Neither of these make the letter P. So
We don't charge.
No.
Yeah.
When you do that, you are out for 3 turns. I wonder what they're thinking over there, Captain.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
They're thinking,
Any little ocean cat.
Okay. This is getting a bit dire. We're headed south.
noted. South confirmed, Captain.
we, Captain,
Yes.
we just need to
Let me double check the ruling
stay
on.
out of range.
Yeah, but they move 1 per turn, and we also do.
No,
So
no.
that should be triggers. So they can only keep roughly.
It's just another triggered ability, right?
Yeah, I believe it is.
Yeah.
But
It might be a
Particular
captain can then
or whatever
activate
you
that system at any time.
Yes.
You might be able to do it before moving, to be honest. But we haven't been playing that, so.
Okay.
I'm gonna play your face.
We just run away.
Fair.
I'm gonna tell
we
you.
need to
Yeah.
move for. Captain, move
If there's one there, you need to.
repair, maybe.
Yeah.
Oh no, we can't repair damage, can we?
Yes.
Don't really have damage.
We don't have an option unless we do it now.
Not unless you want to get on the outside and stuff, fix it.
I'm good, Captain. Engineering.
I think we take our chances.
Yeah. We've got the hit points to spare anyway.
We think we do.
Right now we do.
We're gonna stay out of range.
I haven't been tracking what they've been doing. I've just been drawing it.
We are wading through high waters, Uzo Riley. We are. It's the song that's playing.
Our turn?
Yes.
Or no? Wait,
Your
did you
turn.
guys move?
We have.
We did move.
Yeah, no,
This is why you're losing. You're still on your You should be driving a submarine. That's
Place it out.
you're wading through. I was like, we're in the ocean. This is awful.
We are going east.
East course
It's like Pirates
confirmed,
of the
Captain.
Caribbean. We're just guys walking on the seabed
Yeah,
with
with
a
the
boat over our
boats.
heads.
I love how they tried to do that, and then it was like...
It's impossible.
The force of the air just pulls
Yeah,
you
the
up.
Mythbusters did it. It was just like, nah.
Silence is charged.
Silence is sharp.
Hey.
Silence is golden. Silence in the library.
Oh,
What a bloody legend. Here's finger guns.
Hello, Alex in it. Welcome in. Thank you for joining us.
it's
we
Alex in it.
in it. We are Nerds of the West. Thank you so much for being
Let's
here.
do it.
As you are new here, exclamation your favourite colour in chat to change it from yellow
Yeah,
to
blue.
whatever you like. As always, anyone else in chat can do
Yep,
exclamation,
Captain,
well, hex code, basically, to
I am running out of
control
fucking
absolutely
space.
perfectly
Yeah,
what the
right.
colour is.
Okay, here's what we're doing. We are going to move south.
Mhm.
We are activating
Mine.
some mines.
Some. Okay.
Where?
Both
ooh.
of our mines are going to be detonated right now.
Okay.
Your
Clear.
weapon system isn't offline, just to be clear.
No, we cleared it.
Nice.
By moving south, we can.
Yeah, we did.
Nicely done.
Nice.
Our mines are positioned at F3
Yep.
and H3.
Oh,
Both are misses.
yeah. I have no
Excuse
idea where
me?
we are,
Zero,
Captain.
zero
They
damage.
don't have a radius.
Yes,
No,
do.
they do, but
Yeah.
they both miss.
0 damage.
How the fuck?
Navigator.
We're on F. Captain, they're on F2. That's what I've been recording, unless they've not reported movement.
We have reported all movement.
We have reported all movement.
I will say you're very
No,
close.
but that was where we had the previous
means
engagement, because
they're-
otherwise that would have been direct hit.
They're up one more.
Yeah, I
than we
guess
think
you're
they
right.
are.
Captain, I don't think they know where we are.
You can check our map after the game.
That's a very
We've
good
been
point.
tracking our movement.
Okay.
Either I've missed one while they were talking and we were talking, which is
Matthew.
entirely possible. Actually,
Captain,
Light blue
well done.
or your
I
favorite
think
color.
they-
It could be crazy. You could do whatever, anything. If you subscribe, you can do 2 colors. Or exclamation sub your favorite color. Sub light blue.
missed
Make
the
it
move.
flash.
Fuck me.
They've gone north one more because
Yeah,
that's the
they
only
have.
way that we missed them.
No, correct. No, that's my bad, Captain.
Oh god. Yep.
Captain.
I vote
that's,
to throw the
As a
navigator out
valid
of the
point,
airlock.
as a fair point, though,
that's the second time he's done that.
and also, even if we were where you thought we were, why did you set off the other one?
Yeah.
Okay, full disclosure, fucking whatever. We thought you were at G2. We
Sure.
had mines at F3 and H3.
Yeah.
They
Yeah,
both
yeah.
would have been indirect hits for 2 extra damage. That would have
Yeah.
left you on 1 damage,
Yep.
right?
No, that's
Yeah.
fair.
Then,
Well,
After
don't give us any more of
Okay,
your
all
secret
right.
plan.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a good
What are
point.
you doing? Why are you on the floor and telling the other captain their strategy?
we're doing very
I'm
good.
so
Shush
excited.
everybody. He's telling us everything we need to know.
As
Okay.
far
I thought
as,
we renamed
as,
this
far
against
as
this
viewer
incompetence.
voted games go, this is it's one of my favorite games of all time, and
fuck it, that's what we're
I'm
doing.
having a great time.
It's incompetent.
Captain, I can hear them renaming their ship.
We're changing IFF transponder to
Actually, yeah, they won't recognize us if we change.
Okay, so that's your
Is
turn.
there
Doc?
any chance we can...
I like how,
far away from
like,
them?
I was informed that we were
they're
changing
up
our name
there.
to the SS Incompetence, and I went to like salute
Okay.
and smack myself in the face.
I think we go with our color.
Okay,
I was like,
Go
me.
Yes, it's incompetence.
Alright, well, Cap-
Unless they turn
Captain,
around and
they're
come right
dead.
at us, but even if they do.
Ay, ay, ay.
ay caramba.
Yeah. I think you got the right idea, Captain.
Yeah, cool.
All right. Well, then I think
They-
we'll
they
continue
can-
to
They
get-
could go
get us further
there
away and start
and
Yeah,
launching.
but either way that works. That's
Yeah.
unless they use silence to get in front of
Yeah.
you.
Or get us to
I think we got them on the roads, Captain.
Yeah.
Okay.
And if they can,
let us
that's
wipe out
For that. So they
Yeah.
either loop them. If they go that
If
way,
they're
they're fucking
there,
themselves
if we do
because
that
they will be
first,
locking
they'll
themselves
need
into
to
a
keep
pure.
doing that.
Yeah.
You are right.
Yeah.
That is.
I think your engineering skills are better than my own, Captain.
Where they are.
Okay.
According to this, and this has not been wrong yet.
Our turn.
I don't know. I
Yeah.
guess.
Yeah, it is.
We are surfacing.
All right. Where are you
So
Where?
we don't have to tell them where we're surfacing, but what surfacing does is means they take 3 turns in a row while we get to clear our path and can now go back across our path and also clear all of our damaged systems. So we are perfectly reset after they have taken 3 turns. If you choose to surface during one of these 3 turns, you would not take
The penalty.
the penalty, I
Yeah.
believe. The
So that's
play
what,
would
that's what
resume
we
as
should
normal.
do. Yeah, yeah. So we take 3 turns in a row. So we'll take 2 turns and then we spend
that
the
work
last
for you?
turn surfacing.
I didn't think we could do that.
No, we're not.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh,
you would have
we're
to
here,
because
aren't
like
we?
turn
Yeah.
3 is.
I don't believe you
something
have
else.
to announce which surface, but
Alternatively-
sector it's surfacing.
I believe you have to announce which surface, which
Okay.
sector you're.
Surfacing is an efficient way to repair the submarine and the only way to reset the route. To surface, the captain raises his fist and announces surface.
Surface.
We're going shallow, Captain.
Then the captain announces
Oh.
the submarine's current sector to the enemy team. Thank you very much for pointing that out.
Not a
Lawrence.
point.
Sector
Yeah, when you
2.
said you didn't have to, I was like, that doesn't sound right.
I'm pretty confident you knew where we were, but Sector 2.
Look, we may have had it.
Couple minds late, but we may have
Yeah, I know. We fucked that one up. All right. We are
We were
headed
working on
west.
insufficient information.
You're working on
And
all
We're
this.
heading west.
They're heading west.
Our silence is charged.
Okay.
Then we are headed
Stay course.
west
Hey?
West again. Yep.
again.
And then they're going to surface there.
They must be.
We
Yeah.
certainly are surfacing.
And then use the ability.
But it would be our turn next.
Can't we use it at any point?
Not while you surfaced.
Oh fuck.
No,
very hard
surfacing
to
is
go-
missing a turn, right? And then,
Okay.
well, it's like missing
Missing
4
3
turns,
turns.
pretty much.
Yeah. But in this case, because we're surfaced, you're
And we're
surfaced, it
surfacing.
resets, but it comes to our turn.
Yeah, sorry,
Yeah,
Alex
we-
in it. This is
Okay, we're surfacing.
there's too much going on. And
Yep.
Alright, so
I'm the
raise
only
it
one
all.
looking at chat.
More space.
So
No,
they, are,
we-
they are right. And you guys tell us what quadrant you're surfacing.
In quadrant 2.
Take a fucking guess, Alan.
Quadrant 5, actually.
there.
You
Yeah.
will have never guessed it.
Go there. 1, 2, 3, direct hit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know what they're about to do.
This is Captain Sonar. The aim of the game is to get the enemy team down to 0 health.
Yeah, just Tom. Just don't take either of these two off.
No, I think we'll be fine, Callum.
They're gonna do this.
Yeah, and then,
Yeah.
So we're heading.
Okay, it's our turn
East?
because you guys
Yep.
surfaced.
Dive, dive, dive!
Dive.
Yes.
We
You're
are
the
heading.
captain, Tom.
We're heading
I'm
south.
just excited,
No,
yo.
you're
I want to
correct, engineer.
destroy my radar systems.
We are heading south. Charging torpedo. Torpedo is charged.
Fuck.
And we are
No,
firing
once you've surfaced, they refresh.
a torpedo at G5.
Yeah, direct hit. We're fucking dead.
I don't know why you guys did that.
I
we had
don't
3
know
turns to move
love that
away
you've got-
and
yeah,
death.
yeah.
Actually, I'm really
We
annoyed.
had you no matter what.
Yeah.
I'm
we-
pretty sure they did.
we also
We had
silence
silence
charge.
charge, so if you went south, we were just gonna blap 4 spaces south and hit you in the face.
Look, if we hadn't missed with those 2 mines,
Yeah.
we probably would have had a good
At
chance.
that point, we were at
No, that's all down to me.
we
I'm
were
the
at
fan.
F1. So if you had it, only one of the mines would have hit us. Because our route was something.
I just deleted.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That was
just
our
wiped
route
it.
there, so it's not there. But basically, if I redrew it, we went like up around here.
Oh, I
Yeah,
kind
yeah,
of
like
saw it on
Yeah,
the
you
screen.
had that.
That's fine. That's why we did this.
Yeah.
So Team B with the Blue November is the winner.
Wins
Hooray!
again.
We're the best.
That was where we dropped our other
And
mine,
that's
by the way.
street
Yeah.
side.
Yeah, we had track on that, but we just
Okay,
went
fuck you
straight
then.
past it.
GG.
Yes,
GG,
GG,
Captain.
GG.
Well played,
Very
well
well
played.
played.
Oh, well done.
Would anyone like to swap roles?
I wouldn't
Yeah,
mind.
let's
all
play
swap.
another
Musical chairs.
round.
Do you want to mute the mic? So I can-
Yes, we're going to take a
Congratulations.
very quick ad break, and we're going to set up a second game of this. We'll probably grab out a different map or same map. I kind of like this map.
I wouldn't mind trying a bigger map.
Yeah, with
Bigger
9
map
quadrants.
goes longer.
They are real time only because you lose
yes, of
much
course.
faster.
Oh, damn.
I think we'll stick with the same map. We'll jump back in. Beck, you and I captains? Or...
Oh no, I want to navigate.
All right.
Okay.
Josh, do you trust these idiots?
Or we can swap teams.
We'll just move all down to the
Engineer?
left a bit.
We could all swap teams.
Yes, so
Move
just,
down
so
to
it's
the left.
Josh and me against
They can
each
take a
other.
we're
very.
moving right.
We're moving right.
Yeah, so Josh,
I'm
coming
right
over
with
there.
that.
You and I will shuffle
Sweet.
that
We can
way.
take a very quick ad break and be back with another game.
I'll be.
Coffee. Yo, Lachlan, when did we get merch? I don't know what you're talking about, man. Where's my laptop gone? That's right, Lachlan. We have Nerds of the West merchandise. That's not my laptop. Yep, so we have shirts available in different colors and sizes. That's still not my laptop. We have hoodies available in different colors. That's not my coffee. And also, we have mugs. I love mugs. I love mugs too, Lachlan. I think we should stop saying that word. I 100% agree. Anyway, guys, if you want any of this Nerds of the West merchandise, feel free to click on our link below. It helps support the channel and it gives you some sick new threads. And if you want to see anything new, then let us know. We're always working on new designs. Like, if you want to see hats, let us know. If you want to see more mugs, let us know. I've said mugs. No! For reals though, be sure to visit our Nerds of the West store at nerdsoftheweststore.company.site, where you can pick up your hoodies, t-shirts, mugs, and any new cool stuff we release in the future. Anyway guys, I've been Reese, this has been Lachlan, we've been Nerds of the West, we'll catch you all next time.
2020 has been an insane year for board gaming, starting out with Field ERAs, ending up with no one being able to play games together.
What a year! What a year!
What a year!
What a year!
Shipping delays, Kickstarter delays, everything delayed, but still over 2,000 games released this year alone. So we're here today, myself, Tom, and my friend Reese, to try and show off a few of our favorite games that came out in 2020 or late 2019, if we're being honest.
Shut up! Shut up! You're ruining the illusion!
The point is, we love games. We talk about a lot of games. We play a lot of games here at Nerds of the West. You can catch that here on YouTube or at twitch.tv/Nerds of the West. This is just a small selection of games. We have our full board game list of games that we played in 2020 that we will be going over at the end of the year, December 19th, over on our Twitch channel. You can catch that there, or if you're coming to us from the future, hello, we hope things are better, and you can check out the video here on YouTube. To start us off, Reese,
Yo.
got any games you loved that came out in 2020?
So, look, Tom, we played a lot of games. We played a lot of games against each other, but we also played a few co-op games.
Do love me some co-op.
And I have to say, I played one of my favorite co-op games that I have ever played in Horrified.
Good start, my friend. What's so good about Horrified?
All right, so Horrified is 1 to 5 players. And look, I'm a huge fan of movies, of film. You are villagers tasked with trying to take down the universal horror monsters.
Remember when they tried to start a movie universe about all those monsters?
Yeah,
that went well.
We don't talk.
We don't know about that, but there's a game about it now.
This is a really good game. It's very similar. It's sort of a condensed version of Eldritch Horror and Arkham Horror and those sorts
so
of
you're walking around the map, finding the items you need, take down the monsters.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah,
pretty
sweet.
much. It simplifies the rules enough so that anyone can play it. And
Medium to lightweight co-op.
Yeah, and you still get a lot of fun out of it. So yeah, that's one of my picks for this year.
Only recommend. What have I got over here? Oh, lightweight, party time, muffin time. This game came out of nowhere for me. I've been a huge fan of Asif movie ever since it first came out. Was not expecting them to ever come out with a board game, let alone a board game that I had so much fun with. This is 2 to 6 players, anyone can pull it out, have a great time. There's all these trap cards that you're basically tricking your friends into saying the wrong word or doing the wrong thing, and suddenly you're stealing their cards.
Yeah, when did we end up getting that shelf of Big Potato games?
I think it's been there for a while.
We've had it for ages because we got them back
a long
in
time.
the old studio.
Yeah.
If you guys have been sticking around since our last one.
Backstories! If another player recalls an event from over a year ago, they discard 3 cards.
God.
Aim of the game is just to get to 10 cards. It can take anywhere from 10 minutes, half an hour. You're gonna have a good time the whole time though.
Memes the game.
It's pretty accurate, man. YouTube memes the game.
Speaking of party games,
Ooh.
I do have to give an honorable mention to one of our favorite party games that has been getting played nearly every week. It's Taco Cat Goat Cheese Pizza.
But that came out in 2018.
Yeah, but it's a good game. I highly recommend it. $20, you can get it from anywhere.
Literally 10 stores
anywhere.
here in Australia sell this. That's how available this game is.
And trust me, you will get many plays out of this. I have bought.
Until you break your hands and mend the cards.
I have bought 3 copies of this because we have played through all of them.
Yeah, actually.
Yes. Yeah. We have destroyed. I have personally destroyed 2 other copies.
Card hand ready to go.
Sure.
Taco. Cat. Goat. Cheese.
Pizza.
Dang it, that's me.
Because we play this so much. So Taco Cat Goat Cheese Pizza.
You're a special man.
I'm a fun guy.
Speaking of crazy party games, I'm not actually 100% sure if this got released yet, but Secret Neighbor, the party game, based on the video game. I didn't get to play this with you guys, but I had a lot of fun with this. I think 2 to 10 players? 5 to 10 players. You need at least 5. Ignore the fact that I said 2 because it's a party game. Of course, you're gonna need multiple people. But lots of cards, lots of fun art, and plastic little keys that you hold.
Oh,
It's
interesting.
cute. I love it.
Well, Tom, while you have the number 2 on your mind, right? Sometimes I don't want to play with 5 people. I don't want to play with 10 people. Tom, I don't like people, right? So, one of the best 2-player games that I played with one of our fellow nerds, Lachlan, check out the YouTube video, is Fox in the Forest Duet. Now, we played the original Fox in the Forest, which we had a lot of fun. The original Fox in the Forest, you guys are playing against each other. Whereas in Fox in the Forest...
Buttons work. I love it when buttons work. All right, we're back. Round 2. We are still the Blue November, except now I am the captain, and I might get Josh to squeeze his chair back just a little bit.
It sounds like there was a certain reshuffling of the upper board.
I'm the captain. I'm in charge. I'm going to make things happen. Over there we have people.
Yeah,
Captain
Matt. Of the 20.
The 20.
Yeah.
Classic Matt.
Look, I
All
like
right.
dice.
Fair.
We need to
Better than the
choose,
icosahedron.
We do too.
choose our starting positions.
Starting
Just want to
position.
tell us where that is real quick. Like, just make the game
Engineering?
easy.
Yes. I am present.
So do you know how your board works, Josh?
You're going to have to advise me on illegal moves.
How does one wipe them out? Like if we
If you
full line
ever,
of them.
yes, if you ever get a full line of them,
A full link.
So this
those
one,
will
this
do.
one, this one, this one.
Right.
Totally missed there. Then it clears them all.
Sure.
For example, engineering was never a downfall on the
Riz?
HMAS Ghost smoothie.
Ours was only a downfall when we had to surface.
So we just got to choose our starting positions
Yeah,
and
you can do
see
that.
what
Certainly.
happens.
I've got a question about the radiation
going
markers
to
as well.
advise that?
What happens if I do it?
Nothing happens if you do it, but if you ever cross out all 5 of them, and as you can see, you can't clear them away. If you ever cross out all 5 of them, you take a damage.
See those little 3 things down the bottom? 5 radiations equals explosion.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
An entire
then
grid
box.
equals an explosion.
East can
But
be
clearing a link
a
gets rid of
move
said
that you
link.
make, I
Sorry.
like to clear.
Yeah, I think it's stuck on Josh's chair.
No, I think it's just a bit short.
Something moved.
Try.
There we
The
go.
thing about that is that they'll
That better?
All right, cables are hard.
Usually know
Let's
where we
let's choose where we're starting because I haven't even done that yet.
keep your options
I
open.
was
Yeah.
showing things off and I wasn't
Yeah.
even showing off the right things. I can't see things anymore. Games are hard. Yeah.
Natural.
That's okay, I'll work it out.
Focus on-
Who's going first?
Oh.
You are the victors.
Yeah. Well, you guys went first last time.
We did. Why don't we roll a d20?
No,
Don't roll with the 20. He only has certain balance.
You ready?
Do a barrel roll.
Dive, dive, dive!
Surface. Genuinely thought you were going to like rock paper scissors.
I
for it.
did too!
He was on it.
Turn 1 we surface.
All right.
Need to clear that damage.
We are going to travel east.
East.
Captain, they're heading east.
Thank you, engineering. However, I would like
thing?
radiography to report that.
Yeah.
It's confirmed.
Thank you, Cat.
He's confirmed, Captain.
I don't know why I said radiography. It's like the X-ray division in the medic bay reporting. Why
And
are
do we want to?
have-
What shall we charge?
I'm captain.
That's
Sorry.
fine.
I think I know where they are.
I still feel the really aggressive play is the right way to do
Sure.
it. So,
Yeah.
Captain,
Yeah,
they're being
yeah.
aggressive.
Oh no.
What I believe,
Not
Captain,
aggressive.
is they're actually
Be
sailing a submarine
aggressive.
from the
Be
1800s and
aggressive.
beached at C4 long ago.
Be
Aggressive. Be.
So when
be.
they're
Come
when
on.
they're moving east, they're not moving one
ground.
click east, they're
Yeah.
moving one step east.
he's calling
There
you
was
guys
some-
shit.
Yeah.
I I know. Fighting words. We'll have to blow them up.
Well,
I was
we're,
elected to lead, not to read.
Yeah, that might be the problem. You elected your captain. And other problems.
We just put a huge dome over our submarine. All right.
All right, it is in fact your turn. Yeah. Using those channel points, if people are keen to request more games or keen to use big head mode and stuff more, then we'll adjust the channel points and stuff. But at the moment, it seems pretty fair.
Course heading north.
I believe you two
North, you said?
chose
You have to say.
for Moran's request to put Rum and Bones, a 2v2 pirate ship battle game.
But it's 2v2, 4v4, or sorry, two
teams. Yeah.
2 teams, yeah.
North,
two teams
yeah.
with up to 6
Since they're
players.
playing
It's fun.
Cheeky Tom, can you just do a little, next time you say moving, you just go, Constantine. Be like, excuse me, what?
I said it clearly and
While they were
speaking,
talking.
leaving. Yeah, well, actually, no, I waited for Tom to finish speaking. The VOD
So
will-
they're heading east, are they?
They went north.
North.
We went east.
Noted.
Yeah.
Have they got the same thing we do?
No, agreed.
We have the same map.
Yes, everything is exactly the same.
Would you like me to make a note? That doesn't really help.
Because you never know. If
Yeah,
you're
you don't know
actually
what they're
gonna use
doing.
one of the other
Yeah,
ones.
yeah.
I try to be.
All right, folks.
And modest.
We
Handsome.
are heading south.
B.
Wait, you can't do that.
Navigation
They
confirmed.
can. You-
Confirmed.
Saying, like, we're not.
Well, we can.
We're not being
Hear me out.
bitches, but
Yeah. Really?
No. That's true.
Keep an eye.
Fair,
Tell us
fair,
if there's
fair.
more information develops.
Yeah, all right. What's that? Going to 110% on the reactor, Captain.
Blap, blap, blap.
Blap, blap, blap.
That's one of the sounds the reactor makes as the engine turns over. Blap, 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 blap.
But as soon as you start doing that, it goes,
Yeah, these aren't nuclear submarines. They're
Yeah.
powered.
Yeah, they're Pedley Whitleys.
Pedley Wedleys.
we call them the Canterbury class.
Two-wheel Pedley Whitley class.
No, that's such a
That's harsh, actually.
that's a harsh joke.
My brother-in-law sails in Canterbury class submarines. Yeah, shit.
the branch of the submarines.
I'm looking for. I too am
Yes.
looking forward to our nuclear submarines.
Pretty confident he's not watching. I think he's on a submarine right now.
Do you get cell service in a submarine?
No.
We're going to maintain course.
And even if you
North.
could, no.
North confirmed.
What do they do?
They just sail around.
That's all they
That's literally all they do.
They
And-
take up space.
And we are deploying a mine.
Oh, wow, already.
You've moved twice.
Yes.
You can't have a mine
charged the
ready.
mines.
Never mind. Never mind. Never mind.
Accusing us of shooting and being in the wrong
So
space.
the sequencing is you move first, then you
charge.
deploy
Charge the
or
thing.
You can use abilities at any time, but normally you'll have. The game is sequenced in such a way that you'll have to move to get the ability that you want to use.
Right, okay. But
So
suppose you
even
had
though,
a torpedo charged and ready,
Yes.
you could shoot it and,
And
then
then move.
move.
Yeah.
I wish we fucking knew that last game.
I mean, but everyone did play by the same rule of move followed by an ability
Yeah.
anyway.
So
But
just
yeah,
to be
from
clear,
now on.
the sequence of orders you can use an ability at the head of the turn, then you move, and then you charge it an ability.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
You can't
So
charge.
charge
and-
up.
Normally you'll
Yeah.
use the ability the turn that you've got it ready and charged it, but sometimes you won't.
So, for example, if we moved this turn and charged the second piece of our mine, we can't
We could-
deploy it. Why?
Because there's three things for
Because
the
it's
mine.
3 things for
No,
mines.
there
No,
aren't.
there ain't.
No, there's 2.
Our subs
Incorrect.
are different.
You are on.
Oh no, we're on the wrong side of the map.
Oh.
And you
Oh.
still won the last game.
Yeah, that's
Our,
a good
our
yeah.
mine took an extra turn to
Wait, what
charge.
fucking map is that?
The real-time one.
Yeah, we're not playing on that.
Stop cheating.
Our mine
We were-
had 3.
We had that.
What?
We're supposed to
That
have that.
doesn't look anything like ours.
What do you want?
blue.
Hold up your engineering, your thing.
No.
Yeah, yours will be yellow. It doesn't matter. We know you've charged your mine.
But you guys are at a strict disadvantage.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
were.
And we still
We used our sonar. Our sonar took 3 turns to charge, and we still beat you.
We're very good.
Well, also it
I'm
helps
sorry,
that your
okay, so you have
navigator was
deployed a mine.
competent.
You have deployed a mine. Continue.
That's so strange.
It's just
No, you're just that bad.
Well, you had it on the wrong side, you twerp.
Yeah. And we
you're
still
giving yourself a
beat you.
disadvantage.
We're on a handicap.
we like making things a little bit more challenging for us.
I suppose so.
Moving on.
Yes, please.
All right, I believe it's our turn.
I'm in denial, okay?
It's okay.
No, we're in
You
the
don't-
ocean.
Yeah. I was going to. I was like, no, well, yep, Vex is better.
No,
Yeah, we could play. Where is it? Igizia again,
Make
literally
your
about
move,
being on the
Captain!
Nile. We're going west.
Just sorry, hold up. Are we still on ad break?
No.
No.
Okay, I don't know.
No,
I
it's
wasn't
just the
cheating.
background
Look
of
at
the
that. Look.
screen.
Hey, look.
Sorry, live switching. I just
Could you imagine
noticed
that?
movement and it looked like an ad. That's all. I haven't cheated. I promise.
If in doubt, Tom, just move to my screen because it doesn't give anything away.
My bad.
Do we want to?
It's totally.
Unfortunately, the screen is my screen and your screen at the same time.
No, because I literally saw over Josh's shoulder. It looked like Reese talking, and I'm like, the fuck?
I never want to see that.
Just don't look at just don't look at the screen.
Reese over your shoulder.
Just confirming, you heard us. We went west.
Yes.
Noted. Navigation confirmed.
Thank you, navigation.
Now go north, Tom.
The SS incompetent is no longer, in one.
This is the good ship to 20. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Tom, make sure you go north next, please.
Technically, it's an underwater
Please
ship,
do, yeah.
nonetheless.
No.
What are you chumps doing?
Right.
Failure team over there.
Failure team.
That's all. Just
course
take a
north, thank you.
second.
North again.
Again.
Failure duo and helpful person.
Fuck off.
Wait, didn't you get called the helpful person?
Guys, I think they're gonna go east next.
You reckon?
They've
Let's go
gone
north just to spite Tom. We suffer damage.
You wouldn't immediately, but you might eventually.
Probably reasonably
Kind
soon.
of
Are you
started
sure you're
there
on the
already.
right side
That's
of the
bottom
fucking
line.
page?
I appreciate that, Callum.
Any ideas?
They also hadn't
They are
started
identical.
Yeah.
anywhere up here.
Clear as mud, That's true.
Like
That's
maybe...
actually kind of helpful.
Oh, I should probably change.
They can't be at
something
the
like
top of the map.
Well, they can be there now.
True. They couldn't have started anywhere closer to the top of the map.
Correct. So they couldn't have started on C4 on the island that I expected them to start on originally.
Oh, yeah, that's where the port
They
is.
were probably
Everyone
taking
knows
on bananas.
You'd fill your port with C4.
Yeah.
It is being requested that we track submarine health.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. That should be back up to 4. Let me know if it's not. I can't actually
Yeah.
see.
Up to 4 or down to
4
0?
and the other one's on
to 4.
5.
I love
so
the thing.
Oh, yeah, you only did 1 damage to us. I'll stop shooting. at you.
Everybody's a critic.
How would that 5? Like, you don't even start on 5 health.
No, but I pressed it up twice, and we were on 3 before.
Right.
Yeah, we didn't lose any
just
health
need to
last
rub
time.
it in a bit more.
All right, I believe it's our turn to keep winning.
God damn it,
Please
Tom.
stop. Like,
I have a half
they might get
full
lucky.
can of
Yeah,
solo,
yeah.
and I want to throw it
We're gonna go west.
We're gonna turn this into a fucking reversal.
West confirmed.
Okay.
Am I
Any ideas?
am I able to confirm the path you have taken on this?
East, south, west, west.
Yep.
Can I confirm north, north,
Oh
north?
shit. Confirmed.
Damn it, they know.
You've only moved.
Captain, I've got some advanced maneuvers.
I reckon he's going to start listing lazily to the left next.
That sounded like someone who's like in a high school movie and they're trying to pretend to be on Enterprise. Captain, they're firing their maneuvers.
Some Galaxy Quest. Where they like use these systems and they're like,
Asteroids!
Whoa! And just the person holding the cameras just doing
all right, other team. Where are you going? What are you
I'm
doing?
gonna hold
God.
course north.
North again, 4 norths.
What norths? Okay.
Yeah, we're headed to Jon Snowland.
Oh, so you're.
So they,
Are you the Green
they've
Winter?
Probably started.
Engineering and captain, what are we charging with all of these movements?
There's a plan.
Yeah.
Somewhere, maybe.
I should have announced
Deep in
my
the
charge
brain.
process. Door stuck.
Door stuck! Door stuck! Right. Hurry up, we want to kill you.
I'm sure.
All right.
We did
We-
last game as well, it just didn't go so well.
Are going to go
Eh.
west.
Who would have thought?
Yeah.
And
Heading confirmed.
Any confirmed? Any ideas? Navigation?
Like,
Yeah.
it can go in a lot
It's
of different
anywhere.
places.
Anywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think everyone is everywhere
but only-
right now. There's places they can't be.
Yeah.
That's about
Lots of places you could be.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So we kept
Again, no. We're going to change heading westward. Yeah.
West Side Story.
West side story. West side.
West Side, North Side. Train tracks. What?
I think
Pretty cheeky.
Yeah.
Just, yeah, one of them. I think that's mine.
That's a cheeky little maneuver there, Callum.
That could also be something like that. I would assume they're going to be holding like
Cautious.
That's the point of the sub with the section, is that the outlines at the top of the turn as you face the side.
That is explicitly
So-
for real-time mode, where when you surface or when you take damage, you have to outline those.
Yeah.
I believe it's when you surface before you can go back below, because currently in this version you get 3 turns. In real-time mode you can't forfeit 3 turns, so you have to circle all the outlines and basically show it to your enemy and go, confirm we haven't hit any edges, and the enemy can go, yes, you're all clear, or no, that one there you need to redraw. And basically
The engineer is
that
double-sided.
I think
It just
it's
doesn't
going
do
to-
mostly about
anything
getting systems aligned.
on this version of the game. It exists purely for artistic purposes.
Good point.
So you basically
Okay.
you draw the outline of each quadrant. Once you've done that, you show the enemy. They go, "Yep, you haven't missed any lines," and then you can basically jump back into it. Because in real time, you'll be sitting there going, "Move north, move move east, move west," and basically you want to move as fast as you can to move away from your enemy while they're still trying to track you and where you are.
It's a cluster F.
Yeah. Sounds fun.
Right, I believe it is our turn.
Yes.
Correct?
We shall move
That's
west.
West side.
Nerds off the
Quest.
West heading confirmed.
visiting
So
confirmed. Thank you.
D&D roleplay when? Nerds of the Quest.
Yeah,
Soon.
we'll bring it back around.
If you wanted to jump in, feel free.
I could jump in.
Yeah.
I haven't done D&D
Do a cheeky
campaign.
quest.
I haven't played in a D&D game in literal years.
Oh, dude.
For the DM.
Played in a D&D
NOTK.
game in
Oh no, I did. I played an online
2.5
thing.
hours.
Yeah. Fair enough.
It's
And I'm really coming
Actually,
down.
No, that was Quest. I played Quest this morning rather than D&D, which is fucking lovely, and I would recommend if you're wanting D&D light. So very, very rules light.
I believe
I've got so
I
many
believe
systems I've never
my-
touched.
My personal game that me and some friends are playing is moving over to a quest system.
Yeah. It's really just, I say I want to do this, and then you roll a d20, and if you get over 11, you do it.
Yeah.
And if you get between 6 and 10, you do it, but it goes wrong a bit.
Just a little bit
It's
bad.
a little bit
Yeah.
off.
Yeah.
So it's just a more straightforward. You can jump in a lot lighter than
Yeah.
let me.
I want to play it with my mum, because she didn't like D&D at all, but I reckon she might like that.
Yep.
And you can have family.
But
like
it's
that.
it's still in depth enough that it's not just 11.
Oh, absolutely.
So is it on?
Yeah.
Is
It is your turn.
right? We're going to continue to hold course west.
West
Heading due west.
confirmed. That's still a possibility. That's
For goodness. Goodness.
Goodness, goodness.
Goodish.
Goodness.
Right, I think we help out Callum a little bit.
Uh-huh.
So we don't want to harm our sonar systems yet, but we are going to go west again.
Right, noted. Now charge our sonar.
Sonar is charged, and we are activating sonar. You must give us 2 truths and 1 lie
One truth,
about
one
your
lie.
current. Sorry, 1 truth, 1
No,
lie.
they have to give us 2
2 truths. Give us all the information. 1 truth, 1 lie about your current position.
Okay.
Guys. Now, this is dreadful.
I think that and that.
Is that what we're thinking?
Yeah, just because of what you've done so far.
Yeah.
Could be anywhere in the world.
Think about where we're gonna.
There's so many layers to think about where you're
there's
going
a
to
lot
move, where you
to-
have moved.
Yeah.
Callum's really good at figuring out what the options are.
But you could also make it.
So he's really good at being the captain and being like, all right,
Yeah.
if
yeah,
I give them
yeah.
this information, they could think we
No,
are
no,
here.
there's a whole pile.
Like
of
either way, you're
things.
limiting yourself to where you could be regardless. So you want to give them as little information as you can. Which
For
is
those of
hard.
you who are just joining us,
Hard.
we're Nerds of the West. This is our viewer-requested game for... I was about to say October, we're still in September. We play board games here every single week, and we let you vote on some games for us to play. If you spend 15,000 channel points, as some people have done already this stream, you can request a game to be voted on by everyone in our audience. So this was voted on by our chat. It was a very close race this month, and we'll be back tomorrow afternoon with. We'll do a vote this afternoon and tomorrow afternoon when we're back for more board gaming action. I can keep going, but are you guys ready
Navigation?
to say?
I could keep going all day.
I didn't hear no bell. Oh, actually, no, I did.
Yeah,
It was
that
like
works.
we set off the sonar.
We are either in quadrant 2 or on row 3.
Quadrant
Ooh.
2 or row 3. Cool. But not both.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Cool. So they're either going to be Can't be there.
Can't be there.
Could be there, so that's a possibility.
I always feel so confident giving them a truth and a lie, and I sit back like, and then
And we
I
go
hear the
like, there's
navigator
like 8
being
things
like,
it could be.
Can't be this, can't be this, can't be this.
they're like, great,
But
we know where
it could
they
be
are, and I'm just like,
quadrant
damn it.
Nailed
And
it.
then-
It can't be both.
Yeah, correct.
So no, it can't be those ones.
Oh,
Yeah, no, it can't be that.
Correct, yeah. Because if they're row 3, it
So they've
can't
gotta be there.
quadrant 2, or they could be.
Yeah, it could be anywhere.
Just about anywhere in quadrant
Yeah.
two, to be
No,
honest.
not just about. So they could be
it's just about anywhere.
there, or there.
Mm-hmm.
Really messed that one up, haven't I?
That will all get messed up.
Yeah.
Cool. That's fine. We could then be the entire row
Renaissance
down from
style
there.
music.
We're actually on an old year wooden
Second, yeah.
submarine.
Yeah, one,
It's
two.
very
It's
leaky.
3/4 of quadrant 2.
Can you imagine a wooden
All right.
submarine? Just float immediately.
They did in a wooden.
Submarine.
So we're
Not all of
drowning.
us.
I think-
Most of us.
I think we do one more.
Yeah, yeah.
And then we
Just
start
be a
doing-
coffin in the ocean, really.
Had one more of that, and
Yeah.
then, yeah.
We will continue with what we've been doing this entire time and go west.
God, that's gotta
Any
be...
ideas?
I will have some ideas
Dependent on next movement.
Yeah.
once they do another movement.
Well, look, there's nothing like the greatest hit, so we were also going to hold course west.
West again.
West again.
Do we charge up like another Sonar?
We can definitely try. Or we could.
Yeah,
could-
that's not a bad idea, actually. Because we could pinpoint very easily where they are if we do that.
Depending on, we have to make sure they've moved a little
Far
bit
enough to
more.
have determined, but yeah.
That's cool. It'll take us a little bit of time to get Sonar ready.
Yeah.
It'll take you approximately 2 turns if you're on the right side of the sheet.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, no.
Just to clarify, surface clears.
But
Correct?
one of them need to.
Okay.
Yeah,
But it
surface
gives
will
them,
clear your
but it
entire
gives them
board.
movement. That's
Yeah,
it.
they get 3 bloody turns in a row.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, surfacing early can be a real clusterfuck. If you're fairly sure they're not close to you, then it's like, alright, just reset everything and hope for the best.
A tee. Yeah.
All valid strategies. You're happy with the movement? You're happy you're all set?
Yep.
Do you have to move?
You do have to move.
Ah.
Unless you surface, you have to move.
Yeah. Because I would do that.
Yeah.
I would just sit
It's
still.
as Maura was saying, when you're in real time, you can choose to surface, and then it takes you as long as it takes you to draw that in. So you can just do it
Go,
slowly.
no.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Let's figure it out, figure it out.
we are going to change course slightly
Like, touch the edge and it's like, like operation.
and go north.
Southwest.
Yeah.
North confirmed.
What options do we have?
No.
Alright.
No.
So,
Yeah.
this is.
Bearing in mind that
That's eliminated.
Yeah.
But anything here
Let's
or
draw it from
here
there.
and
And-
over.
Yep.
Is there anything between?
So basically, if you want to put like a loop around, yeah, good stuff.
So, anything in there.
That's where they've left, or that's where they're going.
That would have been where they
You're on it.
started.
You got this.
I got this.
Right.
You go. I reckon.
Alright, so.
So,
Because at the very
Yeah.
least, I've got
yeah.
Surface.
the
Yes.
but
Just for lols.
Come on.
Nothing. We just have plans and ideas.
They're great plans.
Oh,
Fun
yeah.
ideas as well. Good plans.
Good to know.
And you only reveal
Yeah,
quadrants
just
you're in
repeat.
when you do surface.
Oh,
correct?
really?
Yeah.
Alright,
We could have.
Give him a free drone use.
fair enough.
But it could be.
because if I have areas in which I can work with where they've started,
Yeah.
helps me figure out where they've ended.
No, whatever your methodology is. You guys have made your move, is correct? You're waiting on
Yes, I believe it is your turn. We've just gone north.
Yeah.
it? All crew
north.
brace for surface.
Oh, shit.
Damn. All right.
Undive.
Yeah. Evit. It's a French submarine. Yeah, Eva et Niage.
And you have to tell us what quadrant you are in.
We're in quadrant 1.
They're in quadrant 1. Doesn't help very much now.
1, 2,
That's why we chose to surface. Well done, Captain.
7, and that was their 8.
Thank you, engineering. Please make sure we don't fall apart.
Can I confirm that you guys have only moved? Sorry, can I confirm that you guys have moved 7 times?
Yes.
Yes, correct.
Someone's not been keeping track of turns properly.
We've
Beck,
moved
can you confirm how
7
many we've
times.
moved?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
The 8th
9.
would be going up.
That should have been their 9th.
Oh, there should have been their 9th.
What?
We've taken an extra turn somewhere, is what I'm saying.
So
Right.
you cheated.
No, because we ask you if it's our turn.
No, that's true. Well, you have 3 turns now. You want to just make them 2?
No?
It's your fault.
No.
Yes, we ask you if it's our turn. You say yes, we take our turn.
Yeah, and also you guys chat so much when it's not your turn that it's hard to tell what's going on.
Oh dear, it sounds like complaining to
confirm,
me.
you serviced in Quadrant 1, right?
Quadrant 1.
We did.
So you're fairly sure you know.
They could be like here.
True.
But there isn't very many other options other than
Yeah.
those 2.
So it's either going to be
There, or...
Hi, Dutch
3
Yoda.
spots.
Hi, Dutch Yoda.
There,
Dutch
or...
Yoda.
Yes.
Amazing.
That's a good name, isn't
I think it's also
I'm now,
'cause-
I'm now
Kind of
very
thing.
vividly hearing a Dutch version of Yoda's voice
they
in
were
my
there.
head.
it? Which would sound
They would
like...
be.
Dutch, I am.
Yes, Dutch is Yoda.
Just Yoda on a
Feels the
bicycle.
force.
That's good to know. Good to know.
You must feel it in your bones.
So what do we need to activate things? That's the issue right now.
So,
Yeah.
that clears most of it.
And
And then all we can't do is that.
yeah.
That's fine. We know where they are and they know when they're us.
True, but we want to get closer to them.
Yeah.
Or are they near us?
Actually,
Well, unless we've misjudged
But then
it
where do you
slightly.
think their mine is?
Did they lay a mine?
They did lay
Oh,
mine.
did
they
lay
did
a
lay
mine.
mine. Yeah.
So their mine could
Because
be
remember, that's where
there,
the whole
there,
like contention started.
Or
You guys should
2
be
turns, 3
Yeah.
turns.
Yeah, I do remember that argument. I tried to block it out of my
navigation,
mind.
just-
I don't like conflict.
confirm the plan.
Also, your shit, by the way, all of you.
Yeah.
We are going to go east for our first turn. How you doing, Dutch Yoda? I'm keen to play some Scythe tomorrow.
Scythe would be cool.
Scythe.
Playing Scythe and stream with some people.
No, fair.
do we want to pop a sonar?
Like this.
If we can.
Yeah, because we just did that.
Yeah.
Well, they'll tell us.
They'll tell us.
They'll just tell us they're in quadrant
quadrant
1.
1. That's the issue.
Oh,
So I think we don't do that.
Don't do that. Yeah,
Row
we have.
J.
Well, we could charge it anyway.
That's true.
They
but
know
I-
we're doing it.
Yeah. All right, we'll have that ready.
We've charged sonar.
Okay.
Sonar's charged. Understood.
We will go.
We could also charge the drone.
That's true, but that they.
Well, no, because if we charge the drone and then we use the sonar at another point.
At the moment, we're fairly sure we know where they
Absolutely
Yeah.
not.
I mean, it didn't help that they cheated, but
are. We will go.
They cheated.
Yeah, I think so.
They Alex Bertuccini.
Oh, what a bloody legend. His finger guns.
Hello, Ghost Owl. Welcome in. Exclamation your favourite colour in
so
chat
delete
while
all
I
of
take
that?
my turn.
Yep.
And we go. So we're slightly worried about mine over there. But I think we can avoid it. Yeah. Problem is,
Yeah.
What is our most
Well-
likely location?
Well, don't do that.
I think they have to be up here because
Yeah,
they're worried
agreed.
about-
Agreed.
Yeah. Okay.
Alternatively,
Yeah.
But that being said, don't leave that open as an option. because-
doing it very good. This is a spicy
We need
game
to see
already,
where they're
even though
gonna
this has
go.
just started. This is our second round of Captain Sonar. Our team did win the first round.
Because you cheated.
No, leave it as it is.
First round we didn't cheat. We just made it harder on ourselves.
This is-
Second round is
If anything,
getting
you cheated for having an
getting
easy
spicy.
board.
We are going to go east once more.
Uh-huh. I'm gonna do
Also,
that,
this ship's
then.
like for one, like golden rule is good vibes. Come on,
Good
Yeah.
vibes. Good vibes all day.
good vibes, but not when we're running silent, because that creates sound and allows them to
charge.
track us.
Yeah, you gotta
mine.
turn off the
Yeah.
fucking deathcore music.
Yeah.
Ah, blast! They've turned it off. I thought I could hear it.
And then for our
Where are we? Where are
third turn,
Yep.
we surfaced.
I was considering it. It will make your life a little bit easier.
I think you may as well. It's a
May
free,
as well,
it's a free
yeah.
clear.
It's a free.
We will surface for our third turn.
And I wipe this.
Yes, everything gets cleared.
In the
I believe when you surface, you don't charge anything though.
That's I
It
believe
does.
correct.
It
It
is your
does
entire
tell
turn
them.
to
Does tell them where we are though.
Yes,
we'll tell
you
the
have
quadrant.
to-
Yeah.
And now it's
that's
what
all right.
quadrant
That's all
we're
right.
What quadrant do you think we're in before we say what quadrant we're in?
5.
Quadrant 5.
Curse you.
No wonder we lost.
You sunk my battleship.
Really? You think we're in 2? So if I say we're in quadrant 3.
3.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Ooh, the confidence. I like it.
That is where we currently are.
So
That is where she thinks we are.
Okay. All right, great.
That's fine.
All hands brace for dive. We are going back under. Dive. Okay.
And it is your turn.
Course hold west.
West.
Right.
So I'm gonna do.
But they've cleared the track.
They have cleared their track, yeah. So I can do this though because I've relayed the information. where I
Yeah.
need it.
Yeah.
We're not charging these, are we?
Not at the present.
West, you said.
As you may see from the strategy, we are
Sorry,
following a certain. Sorry, yes.
West, you said.
Correct.
We did.
As you can see from the strategy that's in play at the moment, I've got a
Yes,
very
so this
particular
is
way of
Captain
doing
Sonar.
this.
Each turn you move one direction, one space in
just
any
wanna look
direction,
back.
and then the enemy team's navigator tracks
Yeah,
what
no,
space
that's fair.
you have moved and tries to figure out where you are. Every turn that you move, you then activate charge up abilities, but also damage your ship a little bit. When symbols are damaged, these abilities cannot be used. So it's a balance between what direction you need to move, what abilities you want to use, and where you think the
That can
enemy
only
is to
exist
hunt
in
them
those
down.
areas.
First person to
Well-
take 4 damage loses.
Because
We'll
they
see- we'll s-
surfaced.
Yeah.
Because they surfaced.
Oh,
in
so we get
quadrant
multiple
3.
movements? No, we don't. 'Cause you did
No,
it on
it's
the end
now
of
our
our turn.
turn.
Great.
Oh, actually.
Yeah.
I just realized they could also be.
Cool. Yeah. Well, they're not restricted on movement anymore, but just keep track of where they're going.
I've noted where they've
Not that
surfaced.
one.
Yeah. Thank you.
We are going to go north.
North
Yeah,
End
these kinds of
confirmed.
games are quite fun.
Silence is charged.
Oh, that's
Fun?
that's an answer.
That's okay.
And
just
we
trigger
are
it
going
from
to
wherever they are.
use silence.
Can you do? Oh, yes, you can. That's
Yeah,
right.
we
We
can.
had this exact argument earlier.
We did.
So yeah, just from there, give us the options because they can only. Yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
If you give us a ranger quadrant, it should give us.
Looks like you guys are playing a game of Snake over there.
It really does, right?
Yeah. Oh, that, yeah.
But are we confident they can't be something like that as well?
I mean.
Oh, I suppose that gives you options.
We've also
well,
just
it's also
surfaced, so we
because
can
we
go
need
just
to,
about anywhere
like,
we want.
because they confirmed that when they did this, they were over here.
Ah, yes, good.
So it means that they can only have been,
In those areas, yes,
In
I
those
see.
areas.
Okay, great.
which.
Thank you, Beck.
Good navigation.
Yeah, navigation's fucking kick ass this round. I don't know who that fucking idiot is. Honestly.
I already got promoted sideways.
Well, it's, failing upwards is
Yeah.
a tradition of the military.
Yeah.
So silence is an ability that lets you move up to 4 spaces in any direction. I will not be confirming what direction or how many spaces we have moved.
No, great.
we
We are
did.
going to hold course westward, though.
West again.
And silence is charged.
Ooh.
Silence.
Silenzio Bruno!
Silence, Bruno.
Shut up, Bruno.
Who's this Bruno guy?
What are you doing on my
It's
submarine?
from Luca.
It's from Luca.
Yeah,
Right the back
yeah.
down the hill and just say Silenzio Bruno.
We are going to go north.
Uh-huh. Ooh.
Interesting. Interessante.
Yeah.
Use it again.
Yeah, well, that's true. Yeah.
We're going to go north.
Those are our
And
options.
our torpedo
Oh, 'cause they
is
couldn't-
charged.
Torpedo is charged. Understood. We are going to change course heading southwards.
Didn't see that coming, did you?
Yeah, actually, I think we did.
Oh, fuck.
Without wanting to spoil anything for you, boys.
They were west twice.
Mine is now charged.
Ooh, excellent.
And I'm going to deploy mine.
Cool.
Noted.
Remember, it is one of the spaces around you. That fits entirely into my
That
plan.
ain't, yeah.
Not anywhere on your current track, or and then you cannot move
They-
over your mine.
I think they have.
Can we put a mine on the island and blow up the people that live there?
Oh, so you're an island, are you?
It's just a bomb
Yeah.
with a trigger,
Well,
apparently. It's not
navigation,
really a
I'll
mine
focus
at all.
on.
It's a plasma grenade at that point.
As I narrow it down.
Yeah. I'm going to focus on.
Oh, actually,
Actually, I'm going to focus on getting that and
could
that.
have also done
Here it says,
Because it's
that.
going to be that. Are we going? How are our systems looking?
I would say do that just for the safety of.
Okay.
Great. What do we need to do if?
Because there is a chance. That there's
It's hard.
Yeah.
I'm
fire
also
torpedo anytime soon.
might
That will
be
be
up here because I've only done one move after their silence.
Yeah.
Do it just before we move?
Well,
No, we have to
No,
Just
we
be
have to
aware.
charge our mine.
Yeah.
Tell me when they're in range.
Okay.
You
Well,
reckon?
again, it depends on what
That
they
could
do
be
next,
mine.
because
Yeah.
what they do next might eliminate a bunch of
Okay.
options.
Lure them into the snare.
If they do, then we know we're exactly where they are.
All right, our turn.
I don't know.
Yeah, actually, is it? Because fucking we missed about.
You just dropped a mine. Yes, it's our turn.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks, Tom.
We are going to go north.
Ooh.
Our mines are charged,
Yep, charge the mine.
and we are dropping a mine.
On yourselves. And detonate immediately.
Not quite. Not quite,
Thank you,
Mr.
engineer.
Bond.
Damn, this will get
This could get very squishy.
Okay.
But it just
Yeah.
if they're in.
I love everybody, like, how you avoid saying. It's like,
Yeah.
if they
This
are.
one over.
Fuck.
Yeah.
somewhere.
If they are where we
If
think
we
they are.
do this and they are there, then look out for.
Correct.
Captain Hat.
I'd love to play this game like in two separate rooms
So,
with like monitors set up.
I
now.
think-
Yeah.
Provided.
And a runner
think-
between.
That's
They're
basically
either
two
going to be
rooms in a
right on
room.
top of it.
Yeah.
Or
Two rooms
near
in
it.
the, I'll say 2 rooms in the
Yeah.
Next round,
Wild.
we'll
game.
see what they do.
Is that where one person's
mean,
a bomb,
at the very
essentially?
Yeah,
least,
you basically don't want to have
Well,
the person
it doesn't
who's the
matter
bomb
because the
in
only
same
thing
room
that
as
they
the
can't.
president.
That's
You're
the
constantly
only
sending
spot they
people
will,
back and
they will
forth.
avoid
Yeah,
it.
between
We chase,
the
we've got them.
Yeah.
Okay. If they move. All
I
right.
believe it is your turn.
They're club hall, and we're going to change heading course east.
East. Interesting.
Torpedo is now charged.
Actually, it's interesting. Because it's a
Yeah, no, I understood. I was just like, is she being clever? No, she just made it any. If you'd been
How
going
our
west, it
system's
would be interesting,
Yeah.
Could have gone there, but it's like.
which is what we're doing.
Are we confident?
What are we thinking? Like, definitely
like I feel like it's.
can't be there.
This is the only one that they can
They
avoid.
just can't do
Yeah.
anything.
So we will know next movement.
Well, yeah, because even if we just look at these.
Yeah, exactly.
That.
Exactly. It narrows it.
Yeah.
God, Beck's so fucking good in this navigation role.
Either there.
With
Go on there.
it doesn't matter what they do.
Because they have to go
You're,
east or
you're
south.
entering the Wolf's Maw.
The hot gates.
Have you? Yeah, the hot case. Have you seen? Have you seen? I forget what it's called. It's the submarine film that they did with.
Hunt for Red
they-
October.
No, it's not Hunt for Red October. It's a recent one. It was with Tom Cruise. Not Tom Cruise. Other Tom.
Barrowman?
No. Tom Hanks.
Hanks.
Yeah.
For Greyhound.
Yes.
Yeah, he wasn't on
So
the submarine.
picture
but
me,
yeah.
picture me as the German submarine raider going, "Hello, we're here to kill you."
Yeah.
Awoo! That's
And
basically me
picture
right
Tom
now.
as the guy as Tom Hanks with bleeding feet, but
Yeah.
also mostly survive.
Yeah. Well, we'll see how this goes. Whether or not I get shot by a 50 cal or.
Yeah. Well, hey, look. Yeah, that'd be nice.
Well, thank you for that vote of confidence.
Best friends.
Best friends. Pinky swear.
Yeah.
Anything else, go for it.
Sure.
We are going to go east. Our systems are looking good.
All right. Now, here's a question.
we likely to go.
I can deploy my. I can set off my mine at any time,
Yes.
and I can set off multiple or hold and wait.
Yes.
Or do I have to declare both at the same
Nope.
time?
Nope.
Hold and wait,
Do
but
it
you
all
have
at
to
once,
declare
right?
the coordinates, obviously.
Yes. All right. All right. We are detonating mine B4.
All right. Give us a moment just for Callum to figure out what's going on, and we take 1 damage.
Ooh.
But it also.
One.
Is that correct from their movement? Because they moved.
Yes.
Well, because
Yeah.
we've eliminated this side,
Yeah.
because that was there,
Yeah.
they could have been there, there, or there.
That's true. Okay.
They're giving us a bit of a rattling, Captain.
Which means. What's it?
So that's basically what we're looking at.
Yeah. We've
what- that's
significantly narrowed it down.
Oh, it could be.
No, because if it was there, they would be blown up. They would have taken
because
full
They
damage.
would have suffered 1 damage if they were at
There.
any point. Yeah,
That
precisely.
is definitely not what
Yes,
it
but they
is.
moved. But they moved east. That was their last movement. So they moved
That
right.
is definitely
So
I
yes,
see
they
what you're
did.
saying. Correct. So actually, yeah. So that.
well,
Did we colour something in
Unless-
for our
unless-
easterly movement?
Hang on, just let me
Unless
work
they're
this
there.
out.
So they're there, and they've detonated
hang
the
on.
mine as B4.
Actually-
Yeah, there could still be a mine because
it's all the way over there. Yeah. So that's locked in. They went that way and surfaced.
Callum is fairly sure he knows where you are, so this could get interesting.
That had to do.
Now here's a question: Can
Yeah,
the torpedo go
Through islands? No.
Yeah. Ah, interesting.
Can it go around corners?
No.
Okay.
Oh yes.
I wonder
Okay.
if you're not.
Torpedo drift.
torpedo drift.
Fast and Furious.
It's still.
It's damp and furious.
It's still needs to be
Yeah.
on one.
Well, we haven't actually
That's what they
declared
call me in
movement
the
yet. We've only detonated our mine. So just so you're clear, we haven't actually
you've
announced movement
detonated
yet.
your mine, it is now your
Moist and furious.
All right.
What's that Furious?
So
What did we come to?
I can activate more
Not
than one
that.
system, correct?
Yes.
I'm now activating silence.
Together.
Just double checking with engineering that none of your stuff is crossed out.
Sorry, which way?
We
did
can
go?
operate silence. Yes.
Yep.
Yes, we can.
Cool.
Are we moving first or after?
We're moving after.
So we're moving.
We're silence movement, and
Yeah.
then we're moving.
Okay. Yeah.
yes, it's possible.
Okay. So let's move, then move.
It nearly wasn't.
Yes.
And confirm that you aren't crossing any of your mines as well.
Correct.
Cool. Good to know.
So we've silence moved, and now I am going to move south.
Oh.
Yeah.
We are going to
Thank you.
move east.
Question:
Yes.
Are we going to do sonar first?
No.
Okay.
And then south, you said?
Correct.
So silence then south.
We are moving east and we are activating sonar.
And are we charging a mine?
Yes.
Yeah.
Mines are ready, activating sonar.
Okay. We are either on 5
Row 5.
or quadrant 2.
Didn't help at all, but worth
Do
using.
you want to give us like
That's
two
a
more?
bluff.
But not both of them.
Once you've got yourself all figured out, it's 4 o'clock.
It is, but it's 2 hours into the stream and we started late.
I see.
Bam!
My bad.
Clever,
I do
clever,
apologize.
No, don't worry. We told them it was technical difficulties.
yeah.
My technical difficulty was my
clever.
car.
Yes, and you technically weren't here.
And timekeeping capability.
Yeah. My technical inability to remember something I read 4 days prior.
So are we...
Because it was mildly inconvenient
we
to me,
looking for their
to be
position?
honest.
Their
Your
position
phone
is
glance,
over
be like,
here
yada, yada, yada,
or
yada.
Yep, that
here.
sounds fine. I will remember most of that. I remember that 2 was a number that I needed to remember, and I needed to be here an hour early. What I forgot was that it was an hour early before 2,
sorry,
rather
just-
than be there at 2 to start at 3, was what I thought.
Correct?
Yeah.
Fatal
So basically I was late because I was actually getting beer.
which is
It's your turn.
It's a valid reason to...
Okay. We are going... Actually, Griswold,
Yes.
how are we engineering-wise? Could
Well,
we handle another southerly maneuver?
We could indeed. It wouldn't be,
Okay.
if that's what we're, because we've
Yeah.
got it.
Great.
Yes, sir. We can handle another southern maneuver.
All right, we're going to head south.
Like that.
Wait and see what they do next turn.
Yeah.
Turdas.
I reckon they're here.
Or do we take the risk for a...
You can get
Where do you
partial
reckon
and we
they are?
figure out where they
I
are.
reckon they're here. Do we... Wait, if we go...
This is pretty tense.
I
Yes.
reckon
We have to win to make sure that we're not completely defamed by.
We must reclaim our honor.
Yeah.
Not dwarfed by the SS incompetence.
Hey, we don't talk about the SS incompetence anymore.
It's just the ship of the 20.
That's a governmental cover-up right there.
Yeah. It's a big nuclear leak in the ocean. Don't know where it came from.
Yeah.
Russian
Can I
submarines.
have the rulebook? I need to check if what
Astronomical
Moron
phenomenon.
said earlier about our torpedoes blowing up your mines counts.
Wouldn't make sense.
Wait, so you can blow up our mines with your torch?
Well, that's what we're finding out.
Right.
Because if we can, hilarious.
Does that then cause the does that make the
More
mine
damage if you're near it? Yes.
If a torpedo impacts a mine, impacts a
curious,
space
yeah.
with the mine is destroyed, so it doesn't blow up. It wouldn't do extra damage to
right.
anyone.
and
only-
amplifies the damage.
Only if we hit the mine exactly.
Right.
Okay. So
So
no,
we can go
the
past
splash
it?
damage doesn't do anything.
Right.
okay.
Interesting.
Good to know. Good to know. Good to know.
Good
We
gang, good
are
gang, good gang.
going to move east.
Surprise, surprise.
Hmm.
All right.
Oh.
I don't want.
Oh, sorry.
And we are going to fire a torpedo
Yes.
Okay.
at space H5.
Direct hit.
Yes.
My man!
Yeah.
My man! Oh, this got spicy.
So you guys have suffered 1 damage.
We have
correct?
suffered 1 damage, you have suffered 2.
Question. We moved, yes?
Yes.
What did we charge?
No, we know what road
You
they're
can't
on.
have
They're
charged
gonna
the
get it.
torpedo.
No.
We can't have. That's why I'm asking.
Yeah.
We just need to know
Just in
at
case.
which depth
Okay.
they're at, because
do
it could
we-
be there. Oh no, it couldn't be because of the previous.
Do we?
Yeah, they could be.
Yeah, they could be.
Well, I still think they're there.
Let's find out. See where they move. Honestly.
Yeah, if we get close.
We want
You
to
know
get
what?
closer.
Yeah.
Tuck in behind us,
Spicy,
Captain.
spicy. Spicy, spicy, spicy.
See if they can shake us loose.
All right, we are going to take evasive maneuvers and head east.
Running, Captain.
Crap, we shouldn't have said evasive.
Oh no!
We're taking offensive maneuvers.
We're attacking a different
I'm
sub.
offended.
And is that the end of your turn?
That is the end of our turn.
Yes. Face down defense mode. And
Running out of options.
Yeah, no, I'm well aware.
Minus not there. Just heads up. Yeah. So that's still.
How far away from them?
Because we explode if that order.
Yeah.
Can we move this way? No, we'll explode. Okay, that's not good.
No, you're going to have to steer a little bit that way. Why? Well, we're about to explode. What? Yeah, the person who designed the submarine was insane.
It's just the Saw fucking murderer. What's his name? He's like, let's play a
Jigsaw?
little game.
Jigsaw.
Yeah, that's the one.
Let's
Fucking-
play a little game.
He designed the sub.
No, but we can't.
If you want to turn left, you'll have to play.
What are our 2 options? Because I've just got way too much
If you
wacky
want to
backy on
turn
here
your
at the
left,
moment.
you have
Yeah,
to
so-
saw your own
At the
shin off
moment.
with a
They have to be
sharpened
within
bread
4
loaf
of us, and they hit us here. That's where they hit.
with your
So
own
because they hit
nephew.
us there,
That's maximum.
No, Uncle
Why?
Why? Open your mouth. The sharpest bit of you.
Why do you think I asked you not to clip your toenails?
So it can only be those 2.
I knew this would be
Or-
clever.
There. But is that not going to work
Coming in,
with the
seems like
previous
they've got
damage
their
we've
nephew
inflicted,
on board.
correct?
Yeah, so because
What? Wait, they
because
can turn
when we
left now.
detonated there, we did damage. It meant they had to be here, here, and here, and since then
Love
they've
it.
been
Love
free
everything about it.
eastwardly movement.
Right.
So if they were here, it would be
So
one.
basically our options
Alright,
are
So
Yeah.
if I...
It has to be one of
Yeah,
those
no,
two.
Okay.
Oh yeah, because
Is
we
there
didn't clear
splash
it.
damage for torpedoes?
Yes.
Yes.
But it's only 1. So that's why. Look, we're going to get a hit either way, but we need to be confident. We'll see how they move.
Is it
I
their
want
turn to
to-
get?
Well, don't say that aloud.
Okay, so it's our turn?
No, we're waiting on them.
It's our turn. We haven't moved. I don't think we're at
Are you sure it's not our turn? Can we have our extra turn back now? Even again.
No, but wait. Oh, if we just.
Yeah. So it's your turn.
No, it's not. It's our turn.
It's our turn.
Yeah. Oh, shut the fuck up.
Oh, I thought it was their turn. Okay, ignore what I said.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, you're up.
So
I reckon go. Yeah.
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 we're heading south.
right. I don't know. Yeah.
Okay. Get that bad boy ready.
Yeah.
I mean,
Not that anything's ready.
Want to get that sonar ready. Want to know exactly where they are.
I have not been this nervous in a game for such a long time. Your mind placement was
very good. Very good.
We had to use our minds to be like, all right, if they go this way, then we can get them. Not like stunned block off areas.
Yeah, that was smart.
Mines can often be the decider.
100%.
I had no idea where they had placed the mine. They were detonating this one. I'm like, well, this is where I am on the map. Detonate that one.
How are our systems?
Gotta be honest, not looking great.
Gotta be honest, Captain. I'm down to the nephew already.
Nephew, how are these torpedoes?
Chew harder.
Poor Chris. Poor Chris.
Yeah, whenever Matt and I come on as well.
Will that clear?
It will, yeah.
Okay.
You guys were all like
just
deciding a strategy in that.
We're talking bullshit.
It's more
chewing your
visual
own
learner.
shit off with your own nephew.
What is going on?
Who knows?
Stop jamming
These
our
guys are
engineering.
just, they're having their own conversation. Like, how's your ship going down? Oh, it's going on.
Quick, give Chris another beer.
The two engineers.
The cook's making peas and gravy again.
See, that just makes me think of Atlantis, the Disney movie.
Sure.
It's like Roz on the phone. You would not believe.
Yeah.
We are going to be heading course south. Now mine is now activated,
Ooh, cool. And you've charged your mine.
and I will be deploying the mine.
Interesting.
Sorry, chat.
I'm imagining the nephew is wearing lederhosen as well. I don't know why, but like the
Engineering, can you
German
confirm
style.
you've cleared that damage?
Please, uncle.
Why are you? Yeah, sorry.
You just made the captain go down to engineering,
I know.
Chris.
What did you break today?
What are you doing? It's just Chris on the phone, like.
Hi, how's your ship going?
Content left.
Just filing your nails.
My nephew isn't working hard enough.
We will be surfacing.
Good.
Okay.
That doesn't help me.
Helps me.
Well, it will. What quadrant do you think we're in currently? Because you're about to
3.
find out. Yes, congratulations. We're in quadrant 3.
Alright, let's use 2 turns to charge up some systems and
then
surface as well.
Quiet.
Alright.
Don't worry,
No,
that's
you're
exactly
right.
what we assumed you would do.
The nephew needs the toilet. We gotta surface soon.
I mean, you're in the ocean. Just go wherever.
What is he gonna go in the ocean? Just open the window.
So they're
It
surfacing.
attracts sharks, Rebecca. Come on.
From a highway Mooney.
Reminds me of
butt
the
out the window.
Here's the thing.
Yeah. Yeah. Whereas that,
No, we don't want that.
no, but we already know that. But they can. That's one true and one false, correct?
Yeah, so we'll just lie about the column they're on.
It'll be the same thing we did to you. where-
Or they'll tell us the truth about the column.
No, they
Oh, no,
won't.
they can't.
No, why would I do that?
they
I'll
would
just
not.
say I'm in quadrant 3.
They would absolutely not do that.
Like, I'll give you that bit of information for free, Matt. I'll just give you the bit of information
No,
we've
you're
already
in
got.
free.
Yeah, correct.
So is my nephew.
So we get 3 movements, correct?
Two movements.
Two movements.
If you-
No,
if you wanna
three, no, three,
Yeah. If you want to surface, you get 2 movement to surface. You get 3 actions.
Sorry, please.
3 actions.
3 actions.
3 actions. Okay.
Callum with the confusion.
So the idea being that we could move twice, then surface.
Yeah.
Yeah, and use those movements to charge up our
Yeah.
system.
Without having to worry about using those systems unless you really want to.
Just
You can basically brick
deploy
it.
another.
No, actually, I didn't erase that.
Oh, okay.
Because that should have been.
Yeah,
But I could.
yeah. We could just use 2
Oh,
turns.
this is getting intense.
Yeah. I think there was a point in time when we were like right on each other, but no one was ready to fire yet.
Yeah.
That
No,
was-
no, I was
that's
ready
when
to fire. I was
That's
just
when they blew
wasn't
the
sure.
mine.
Didn't know.
True,
Yeah.
true,
Yeah.
true, true.
Yeah, they fired. They have both games fired first, which gives away their position.
So they can see the moral justification.
No, but it gives away your position.
Yeah, it does. Fair.
So unless you're absolutely right, it
Yeah,
doesn't
it's
really
a
get you
hold
anything.
What?
I don't know if you guys can see it on your side, but in one of the uniforms, it looks like the guy has nipple piercings.
Oh, on this thing.
What? Where?
Yeah, no, there's no nipple piercings over here, Rebecca.
Okay, I'm heading. Alright,
Take a picture, put it on Discord.
Yeah, but
Yeah, go out. This game is like nothing else.
I've
Are
got
you
a.
on the yellow side though?
Yes.
Yeah,
I've-
you're probably from the more like liberal republic. I think we're communists.
Libyan.
All right.
Okay, so I've got a question for my crew. Do we play it safe or do we play it aggressive? Because at this point, I don't feel like I can make the call. It risks your
But it-
lives, my man.
shaking
It
their
comes
captain.
down to the captain.
Shaking their captain.
throw him out the window.
Have another election.
Point where we can take them down to our level, that would be nice. But honestly, I don't know anymore.
Well, can you
I
move,
can keep
can
track
you
of where
move
they're
surface
going.
move is a question, or surface
No,
and the
because
action.
Surface and
Surface ends everything.
Because Surface gives them
Yeah.
space.
While you are getting that going, this is your last chance to use your 15,000 channel points to get a game
Oh,
requested.
God,
In about 5 minutes' time, I'm going to be starting the poll for the game for us to play at the end of October. Basically, like, I think it is the 31st.
No, that
I think
gives
the
that
30th
away.
is the Friday night.
That's
The 31st,
pointless.
Halloween. So if you want a spooky
Okay.
game
Yeah,
on
let's do
Halloween,
Yeah.
get those games in. Get the votes happening. At the moment, we have Roman Bones, a
Pirate.
pirate-themed combat-ish
And then
game.
blitz them with the same.
And
Which I have
Champion,
to be in
yes.
because I am bringing
you own it.
Potentially. It depends on
Champions
what
of
they're meant to
Midgard, I
because
believe,
what
is
they'll
up
do
for
is they'll
vote.
tell us that.
I can't remember.
I've played that.
Yeah,
It doesn't give
I
us
don't
enough
think there's much
information.
else up for a vote at the moment. So if there's nothing up for
Because they'll
voting
just
by the
tell us
time we
that.
start voting,
Well, no, they'll just tell us
I'll
that
chuck an extra
because
third
that's
option
what
up.
we know.
Yeah.
That's
It'll
what
be
they know
spooky.
we know.
That's a good idea.
So
I was
their
like,
truth
I
will
only know
only
really
ever be
pirate
that.
games.
So now will
Yes.
probably be quadrant 3, column J. Like,
Yeah, like it'll be the most useless thing they could give
Yeah,
us.
of course, of course.
Timing your sonar just right is the key to this game. Getting it right when you
No,
need
I know
the
what
information.
I know what to do.
All right,
The
Matthew.
wolf pack is known for a certain kind of maneuver.
Have we played Scythe before? We have played Scythe. We love Scythe. I am playing it digitally with some friends at 9 o'clock tomorrow night on their YouTube channel as part of TLN, 24 hours straight of board gaming action.
So where did we surface?
We haven't surfaced. We haven't moved yet. We're going to move due east, due north.
We get 3 movements.
Yes,
if
and
we're
then
not-
surface.
cool. So
Oh,
they've
so we're
gone.
also-
So east, then north, then we surface, so it doesn't really matter.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, thank God, Captain. My job has just gotten a lot easier.
Yeah.
Make sure you quickly outline every single element of your ship.
Halloween's the Sunday. Apologies, then. It is the 30th.
Tom! Engineering needs to get into the ship's whiskey.
Engineering has currently got a little black marker out. Is frantically drawing
Like
it.
painting it in with coffee. No, it's actually a
What are you doing?
sealant.
I've got to fix it.
It's a sealant, and he's sitting there going like a dog at a sprinkler. Blah, blah, blah.
But alternatively, we can just get that one.
Dogs and sprinklers.
I've
I've got a fucking image
I mean,
of
look, they
Yeah,
have
so
freedom
The
of
gobble
movement
dog?
at this
What
point.
gobble, gobble,
Yeah.
gobble.
But if you set off the points as that being the start, we can start tracking a new.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, yeah, you know your job.
Yeah,
Let me know if you think they're in.
I have a screensaver.
Yeah.
Yeah, War Gobble.
It has my map stained.
Yeah. Well, that's in relation, so that's always.
Do we
good
think
things.
there's a man?
Ghost Owl wants to know where they can catch some scythe
Ah.
with their nets and wets on
I definitely.
I believe it is on. Oh, I'm totally blanking on whose stream. We do have at least one game of Scythe up on our YouTube channel, a previous live stream. Otherwise, I will double check my TLN stuff in just a moment and figure out whose channel is streaming the Scythe tomorrow night.
You guys
Start
did
chess and I'm
surface,
totally
correct?
blanking on what
Yes.
that
Yes, we
channel
have.
is.
Also, fun fact: if Tom finalizes the bounce note, I should have episode 31 out for our Patreon supporters for Baby Dragons. Finally.
Yeah, Tom.
Sorry, not trying to put pressure on you to do it, but like,
But
Let's-
also some pressure.
Yeah, can you do it now? Can you go?
He's very busy.
An amount of pressure.
Yeah.
which means that the public episode will be out on Tuesday.
Cool.
That's the case.
Love it.
Yeah.
Finally.
And if you're wanting D&D related stuff, come over to Corsair's Cove on Thursday evening for my new Humblewood game. So I'm playing the same.
So is
Same-
Humblewood a story, or is
Humblewood is the book. The book was originally written by the Deck of Many and the Hit Point Press. Was the publisher, and it's like a level 1 to 5 campaign.
Okay.
I have played that campaign over on Roll for Damage with a group of 4. We actually finished what the book was. We wrapped up the book, and now we're continuing the story on from there on that. But in that same world, Corsair's Cove's game is now in the same world, but new people.
Okay.
So
Same story. Who dis?
So the planet, so that the two parties are separating, and but the main party knows a member of the secondary group. She's an NPC from the other game. Yeah.
Very cool.
All right.
And she's played by my wife.
We are going to head north.
Yeah.
Same deal as before. Keep.
Yes, of course. So you might as well clear that all off.
Or shall we actually try and fix that up? Are we
This
going?
might be something we use eventually.
Yeah. Are we going?
We might be.
Your map's so nice.
Let's go that way.
Who,
My
me?
map?
That one for now.
Sorry, yeah, I was talking about Beck.
That's okay.
Charging torpedo.
Your map is actually hot garbage.
Actually, your map sucks.
I just went for the low-hanging fruit there.
No, that's fine.
Beck's got
The best
That's
fruit's
the
low
only
hanging,
official
apparently.
All right. I believe it is your turn.
We surfaced. You get 3 movement.
No,
No,
but
you
did
did
a
it
movement.
during the end of our surfacing, so it equals out.
Yeah.
Yes,
Counter
okay.
target surface.
Did you just slip in a magic?
Yes, literally, that is all he does
Do that
all the
whenever I
time.
can.
It's his greatest skill.
While you're figuring out
Alright.
that, I'm going to quickly run our poll.
Just don't look at the screen.
Wait,
Don't
they
be
don't
a
have
cheater.
captain.
That's going to
They
get
can't move.
something
Don't be a
anyway, because if I
cheater.
go,
I may need you
if
to
I
switch
move
in a little bit, Joshua.
one,
Everyone on the
check
sub
them
just
up.
runs from
It's all right, we know where they
it's
are.
weird to get one or
try and
two.
budget forward.
It's not cheating if I already know where they are.
Yeah.
Okay.
It would need to be. Like it would need to hit.
What's fun is that this actually
Let's-
does
yeah,
look
well,
like
we
a,
go
a
one,
Typhoon class
two,
Russian submarine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like all
so
the
that's what I'm gonna do.
plans look rather typhoony.
Okay. Is your turn over? Is it our turn?
It is
your
our
turn.
All right. All hands, brace for combat.
Red alert.
We're heading due west,
Roll
Alert.
initiatives.
and we're rolling initiative by firing a torpedo at.
Give me a moment then to let me answer
Yeah.
those questions. that
Oh
I'm
my
at.
god! quickly.
No, where you're captain.
Quick, suck the torpedo back in. Wait.
Yeah.
Poll is up. I've chosen our spooky game to be Doom, the board game.
Oh,
Nice.
now that's a good game.
That's a good game.
That's
like
an
it.
interesting.
Torpedo is away, and it's going to detonate at E5.
So glad that.
Ooh,
That is a direct hit.
direct hit.
Yes.
But
There's no butt.
Right, there might be. There might be. See how this goes.
We hit their nuclear reactor and we take out the world.
And they're done.
We died
they are.
too.
They
So
are
that was a west.
Correct. Oh, actually, no, not that
so
one.
if we head east,
That one, they're
just
useful.
Yep.
charge that and then kill them.
We. That's your turn.
Yeah.
Correct.
We are going to head east. Our torpedo is charged,
Yeah.
and we are firing a torpedo at I5.
Direct hit.
Ooh, we're dead.
Blap!
One question, though.
Uh-huh.
Mines can only be detonated on your turn, correct?
Yeah.
As far as I'm aware, yeah. Because I believe your
Is your mine
really-
either at G4 or G5?
Our mine was G4.
Yeah.
Does. Oh, it would have, yeah.
Yeah.
Nicely
And
done.
That was the risk. That was the risk.
100%.
Was your other mine in row 7 or row 6?
Row 7.
Yeah, okay. Kind of blocking off that little.
The
Nice.
thing that got me and stopped us from firing is because what I did was I did branching paths for your silence maneuver. So
I
that's
should have
how
just
we
been more
knew-
confident. I was
That's
dead
how we
certain
knew
that's where they
when we
were.
could fire the mine because you could have
I
only
was like,
been
I just
in-
that's why I was
couple
like,
of
do we
ways.
play
So
safe
we
or
had the 3
aggressive?
columns, and I basically
I know, it's
we knew
hard,
your
so
mines were in
Ah.
one column, so you're not going to go straight down that one. And our
Undefeated?
assumption was you were going to
Yeah.
go on the
Yeah.
the
GG's,
far side.
GG's.
I can't actually say I
I
helped very
actually
much with that one. I was
keep all
sitting
these
over here
GGs.
giggling with
Yeah.
Griswold.
I
Yeah,
must
When
have
occasionally
been.
crossed
Fucking
out
engineering.
Our assumption was you guys were going to go on the
Taking, like,
far
3
side
rolls
of the
then,
first
because I was
line you
just
dropped,
dicking
just
around
so
all
we
game.
couldn't
What's
like
up?
tell you the whole.
I'm just letting Callum talk.
I think turn-based, this game is, I think 6 people is actually unnecessary. I think the captain can do all 3 of these. The only
Entirely possible.
Yeah, I think the only thing that you really need is 2 people, one to be the
Yeah.
navigator and
I-
one to be the captain.
I
Yeah.
disagree because I think you need that disconnect between engineering and the captaincy so that you run the risk of making a mistake.
Yeah.
I think that's what adds the chaotic fun to the game.
The
Yeah.
4th person is just useless because having one person just to scribble out a box and go, oh look at me, I'm
Yeah.
special.
In a 4-player game, absolutely insane.
yeah.
Yeah,
I,
fine.
like,
The
I
trick
would
of it is, I think, if you wanted to make these 2 positions actually relevant, you're not allowed to talk to each other.
Yeah, so what would happen normally is the captain would be over here, and then these people would be further away, and communication would get
Yeah.
quite hard.
up,
Yeah.
No, I
Um,
agree with that.
Like, yeah, that's the trick. That's what would make the first mate's position. It's the least useful, but it was what would make the first mate interesting.
It becomes a lot more about communication.
Yeah,
And
the engineering and the
I do think that all 4 roles in a non-turn-based game would be
it'd be hectic.
required, to make it that fun.
Yeah,
I really want to play it one day. While we're on this topic, though, every single time we play a game here at Nerds of the West, we rank it on a board, not based on what games we think are necessarily better, and I'll get you guys to clear these out of the way.
Good work there.
Just if given the opportunity, what we would prefer to play. So we'll move some beers
Where's
out of the
this
way.
nipple ring?
We'll get that. Yeah, what's this nipple
here.
ring you're talking about?
Yeah, where is the nipple ring?
If you would like to direct your attention to this man's nipple.
Oh yeah. It's got the
We got a little nipple ring.
Can I see?
Yeah, I kind of saw it earlier and I was like, I don't see it.
Oh, right, okay. It's the insignia.
Right.
Nipple ring.
So we rank
He's got
games.
double nuclear nipples. Let's just move on.
We rank games based on what we would prefer to play. And as I've said already, this game is one of my top 5 favorite games of all time. There is nothing that does the tension, the constant need to be paying attention like this game does. If given the opportunity, I will always play this game. Top of the board. Every single time.
Okay.
Had a really fun time playing it once where whenever you took damage, you had to take a shot, and just the game was chaos by the end. It was so good. I think I lost, and therefore...
Was that real
took the
time as
most
well, or
shots.
was that...
No, that was turn-based. Chris, can I get you to grab some...
Can I give you my opinion? Can I give your opinion?
Absolutely.
It's definitely below Who Goes There, because that's the only game of this list that I've actually played. I really liked Who Goes There.
Alright, that's fair.
So
I prefer it to Love Ladder, though, which is one of the few I've played, and puts it above that.
Alright.
so here.
But I've also... What else have I played?
Yeah, depending. He might want to go higher.
That's true. You can say, look, Love Letter's about a 7 and 8 out of 10, so if you rank this higher, feel free to put it higher.
I think
There should be fresh tape somewhere, but maybe we've lost it.
the biggest trick for me...
Draw over it and then try to erase it.
The biggest trick for me is I really enjoyed being the navigator. I didn't like... It's fine. I had fun, but
It's another role, but this is more enjoyable.
Yeah.
Like you're
Trying
actively
to figure
you're
out a
sitting
puzzle.
there, you're going,
It's a puzzle.
which way have they gone? You know, you've got
good stuff.
3 or 4 different things happening on your board all at once. Well, that one's just like, yep, we're active.
Have we done something? Yes?
That's not a real pen.
I do think that Chris and I made it fun by constantly sort of being in each other's ears about strategy, though.
Yeah.
With engineering, going like, whereas I noticed you were talking more with navigation.
Yeah, this time. But they were conversing last time.
Yeah.
I think really...
There was a point where I was like, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this. And then Josh had to stop me and go, no, if we go one more that direction, we take damage.
Yeah.
And it's like,
I
all
was
right.
like, oh shit, I didn't see
That's
that.
where you need those extra people to keep track of everything. And I believe it was mostly a team effort. We went, I think we can do this and get away with it. Will that work for you? Yes, cool.
Yeah.
Because I would look at the board and I would go, look, if we go south, we can do this. But I had no idea what Josh actually had available.
You need to be passing information across, which is where in a 4-player game, the first mate really helps with that.
I don't know if you guys picked it, but I tried to trick you with the way in which I had been conducting my movement when you made me announce either 3 or quadrant 2. Because I was in quadrant 2, but
And then
I
you
wanted
dashed
to
immediately over into...
Well, I wanted to. Yeah, basically the next move was across, so that allowed me then to try and get the idea that I was on 3 and I was coasting above the island, whereas there was actually one above.
When you did that, you were either here, there, or there. I think was the
Callum is very good at going, these are the possibilities. And then once you went back the other way, he went, they can't be here and here because of where they placed them.
There's the island.
Yeah. When you set the blind off,
Callum is probably the best navigator I've ever played with.
Yeah.
Oh. He knows how to track things. He knows the minutiae of this game.
Yeah.
Thoughts, Beck? I know you've got always really interesting opinions on board games. You love some stuff, hate some stuff, and it's a very balanced opinion.
Like, I want to play again just to see if I can win.
That's always the thing with you, though. If you want to play it again because you know
Would you like to
what
pick
you
up?
can do better. Oh, we definitely don't.
I don't.
Look, it's the kind of thing where I don't love this game. Like, it's a messy game. Like, I'm sitting here and I'm trying to clean all these black bits off the board, and that's actually that's enough to trigger me. Like, don't get me wrong, it's a very clever way in which they've engineered it because it's so replayable that.
Yeah.
As well, I can't imagine without this board.
Please don't. It took me so long to do that.
Did you enjoy it though?
Kind of. That's a really sad thing for me. Is like I only kind of enjoyed it. Like I just don't find the fun in it in the same way that you guys do. Like for me, this is a case of we just no matter what we did, we were always behind you, and it's like I think if you don't have the teamwork and that first step that gets you on top of somebody else, then you're just going to lose.
It's a game that's balanced on its skill levels. If someone has more experience at navigating, has more experience in the game to know when to charge things and when to use them, they will win most of the
Especially,
time.
like, the biggest thing, I saw Tom getting Josh to cross off the nuclear, like, when Josh made the comment about, like, you know, nuclear yada yada damage, that's because they were using, like, on turn 2 or whatever, they were crossing off.
Yeah.
I
We
crossed
already
off
used
nukes like 4 times.
3 or 4 turns ahead. We want to use this ability at this time, so we can't cross it off now.
Yeah.
No, we were doing a similar thing. Like one of the main strategy we were looking at is I was trying to get all systems to a point where it's a single move and then charge and then you can do
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
which we had several times.
Oh, 100%.
Looking at this, though, is quite interesting because I would say preferred it to Love Letter, but I preferred Azul to it. Because I adore Azul.
yeah, same. To be fair, Azul's at like a 7 out of 10. Pokemon Master Trainer is apparently like a 5.
Like 5 or 6 out of 10.
Yeah.
Our board is very top heavy. Right
But
now
it's
this
also
year.
very hard because Power Grid is in a completely different category, so it's not...
It's not apples to oranges.
I wouldn't be asked, would you rather play Power Grid or Captain Sonar? It'd be more of a, would you rather play Captain Sonar or, like, Coup? Like, the...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah,
social
but if you came up,
game.
if you came up to me and you're like, "Do you want to play Azul or Captain Sonar?" I'd go Azul, 100%.
Yeah.
But Josh, as someone who came in blind to this, basically learned the rules today.
Oh, it's
What
approachable.
did you think?
It's definitely approachable.
For how complex this game can be,
Yeah.
incredibly approachable.
And like I thought I did a pretty decent job as the navigator. Yeah. It's like you handed me one of the more complicated jobs to do straight off the bat, and I was like, oh no, okay. And yeah, I managed. It was fun. I did really enjoy it. I really enjoy collaborative games, particularly. They are my jam.
Collaborative competitive.
Yeah,
probably some of the
collaborative
most fun.
competitive, because then, you know, I'm not a very competitive person. I super am, but I really don't like the way I get. But if you put me in a team, it's significantly better. Because losing, I'm not as salty if I lose in a team than if I was like, oh, I hate this thing. But so it spreads the load of both guilt and success.
It dilutes the Josh energy.
Yeah, absolutely.
There you go.
I think I would put it directly in line with this column.
Yeah,
One vote
like a
for-
solid 6.5, 7 out of 10.
I would go a little higher. Yeah, I'm sticking with that.
Yep.
I'll get there.
Mine, as I said, all the way up the
So
top.
you prefer it to play it over Love Letter?
Yes.
Okay.
The problem is and probably Coup, but that's because I played the shit out of it.
Yeah, Coup was like one of my very first board games. So when
Yeah.
we had board game meets, it was basically...
Coup everybody times. Yeah.
Yeah.
Callum is
Actually-
far too good at Coup at a game that you shouldn't be able to be that good at. Callum is far too good at Coup.
But to be fair, Coup
wanna
is
play with
very
Callum now.
social based. So you can be good
Oh, hey,
with
we were
one
true to the
group,
movie.
but absolute trash with the second
Yeah,
group. Because
I do
each
like
group
that.
has their own meta with the game.
But you're very good at figuring out people's meta. Anyway, we'll come back to that. Chris, have you given your opinions?
I will always enjoy playing Captain Sonar, but I don't think I would play it over many of the games at this. The reasoning for that is I feel that, suppose you played this game 5 or 10 times, it's a game that could be solved in the same way that, you know, some like really sort of old and archaic board games are solved games where there are optimal moves and making the non-optimal moves is never good. I feel that there needs to be something in Captain Sonar that means that you could do one thing or another and each has a valid basis for a strategy.
There are 2 expansions and alternate maps. One of the maps
Yeah.
that I've never played on is an ice map, where there's only 3 places you can surface. The rest of the map is covered in ice.
Yeah.
So you have to base your movement around and what the opponent is doing based on where you might eventually want to surface.
Yeah.
So taking damage is a lot harder, and that getting your engineering sorted is a lot harder.
And
than
also,
that.
yeah.
You have to be damn
there
sure you
are-
know where they are before you decide to surface, because if they can get within 3,
That's
or
it,
in 2
especially
and fire,
because I don't think there's many maps that have more than one surface spot per quadrant. So you basically go west surfacing in quadrant 1, you know, like
That's
there
where
are
they
2
are.
dots they
Exactly
could be
where
in.
they are.
Yeah.
Expansion. There's another expansion that adds all kinds of different weapons. So you trade out some of your abilities for other abilities, and each sub can set themselves out differently. So I think the system is really good on move and track where people are moving. It's what you add to it that can make it fresh.
I think coming down to being able to make a mistake is where the real-time one comes in, because you are going to make mistakes in real time. You're going to be, oh, we can't fire our missiles because it's offline.
Yeah.
While in this one, you'd be like, oh, let's spend 5 minutes playing out if we can move each.
Well, I wouldn't mind seeing. And I don't know.
More on saying with the ice, you're allowed to surface. It just deals damage to you. So just another thing to consider.
Okay. So, just like a real one. One thing I would be interested in, I don't know if it's in the expanded equipment thing, but it would be kind of cool if there was a way to do things like, sort of like how you would put out chaff to stop a heat-seeking missile, a countermeasure against we're using Sonar, well, we're deploying countermeasure. Okay, so I give you 4 pieces of information and 1 is correct.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
That's not how countermeasures work. If you have your countermeasures charged, being able to avoid damage would be like a safety net.
Yeah.
Well, like for example, if you were torping and you say, for example, you were hitting us right there, and I had something like evasive maneuvers, and it literally means you can move in one, like orthogonally 1, which means that if it's a direct hit, suddenly it becomes half damage. But then it's like,
but now we know
I know exactly
anyway.
in the grid where you're at.
Yeah.
That would be something that I'd be more interested in that than say new weapons, because you only really need.
I'll have to check it out. I know I've got it at home somewhere, so maybe it's something we bring back. Chris, where would you rank it on the board, and we'll get it slapped on here somewhere.
It'd be low for this, considering Pokemon Master Trainer is a 5. And actually, I think I would prefer to play Pokemon Master Trainer.
Wow, okay.
Although,
That's
when
a
we
bad
played
5.
it, I did put that all the way at the top, because I loved it. It was so goofy and silly that I really enjoyed it. And like a couple of you have said, for example, I'd rather play Captain Sonar than Azul. So, it's a bit of a finding where it goes.
Where you balance.
So let's put it there as a compromise.
Yep. I think all up, it basically equals out to it's back bang in the middle of the board again. That lovely middle area where when we
To be fair, it's probably below.
Here
it.
is the 3, and then Chris's 1. Where did you vote it back?
Yeah, because you guys never asked me where
Sorry.
I voted.
No, I thought you did.
Yeah, you
So
just
put
started talking over
You put
me.
it under.
No, it's going down here for me.
Okay.
So it's basically going to
drags
come
it
in.
down.
So it's behind yours.
Basically, I'd
Yep,
say.
slap it in there. We re-rank all of these games at the end of the year. Everyone gets to vote and do a little bit of maths to figure out where
put that
things
on
go.
Jaws level,
This
or-
whole no, just slap that in there.
Okay.
This whole middle section is so tight. This is where the big chunk of stuff is.
There's
gonna
all the
happen.
marbles.